know it might not be Sunday morning for you guys. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm great. We're not doing the streamer meta today. 9 months is a whole baby. That's amazing. We're not doing the whole streamer meta today. We're playing what I want to play. This is one of my favorite games, and I've been wanting to show it to you guys for a while. I just didn't know when to do it. I'm the father. Oh my god! I'm a dad! Wow, I need some time to process this information. I wasn't expecting that this morning. That's funny. Oh yeah, you said that Hera went to see the Minecraft movie. You said it was good. I heard a lot of people say they actually liked the Minecraft movie. It was a fun time. A lot of people said it was a fun time, even though the kids in the theater were obnoxious. You spent 6 hours of Honkai Star Rail yesterday. You played a total of 12 hours of gachas. So you got extremely exhausted. 12 hours of gacha. Wow. I was playing some Infinity Nikki yesterday, but I didn't want to stream Nikki today because I'm having some... So Infinity Nikki recently put out there, I think it was the same time Zenless did the other day. They put out their roadmap, of what's coming next. And basically, you were surprised you enjoyed the Minecraft movie as much as you did. Yeah, I think a lot of people went into it with low expectations, and then it pleasantly surprised them, So anyway, my thing with Infinity Nikki right now is the gacha is unfortunately probably the worst gacha out there. It's terrible. At first I was like, is it me? Is it my luck? And then I realized it's just a bad system. So the way Infinity Nikki works, usually how a gacha works, if you don't know, is you do a certain number of pulls, and you usually like around 50 to 80 pulls. It depends on the game, but a certain number of pulls you hit pity, and then they give you a 5-star. Well, Infinity Nikki is similar, except when you hit pity, you get 1 piece of a 5-star outfit. So you would think that the pity would be at least more frequent. It's a touch, I think, more frequent, but not enough for you to get 9 5-star pieces. The Gacha Guru is saying the gacha is bad, it must be atrocious. If you aren't waiting, that means you aren't gambling. Not funny. No, you listen, Gruwiki, you don't understand. You have to pull 9 5-stars to get the whole outfit. And then, of course, when you pull the outfit, then you have to glow up the outfit with materials, very similar to other gachas. But then, if you want to evolve the outfit, which gives you a whole new color scheme and stuff, and it increases the points it's worth too, then you need another copy of the outfit, and sometimes other stuff as well. Tribe 9 gacha is worse. 0.03 chance to get the 3-star. Okay, which is the 5-star. 0.3 chance to get the 5-star. That's crazy. So I've started playing it differently. Oh, maybe if I finish this whole thing quickly, maybe I'll play a little Nikki, just to show you guys what I'm talking about. But I'm still enjoying the game. I'm just not playing it for the gacha so much anymore. I'm just not so much playing it for the gacha. But they put out a new 4-star banner, so I pulled for a specific item I wanted, and I got that specific item. Then I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna pull on the banner anymore. So instead of trying to get the whole outfits, because I know it's fruitless, I'm just gonna try and get the items I want off the outfit, and maybe if there's a whole outfit I want, maybe I'll just save up as much as I can to get it. But I haven't gotten a full 5-star outfit yet. And I sunk like 160 pulls into one of them, and I didn't get the full outfit, which is annoying. Your luck on the game is great since you got both characters and their tension card, which is their weapon. Wow, that's good. See, I never get good luck either, is the thing. That's why you don't play gacha. So I might just not play it for the gacha elements. You know, I'm just gonna play it to have fun, for Momo and Nikki and their antics and the pretty outfits. I was making pretty outfits yesterday. Oh wait, I can't play it because I have to update it. That's the other thing, is it doesn't run so great on my computer. So I've been playing Nikki on my iPad. You know what? I think what I'll do is I'll post some screen caps of some outfits I've been making. Because that's the fun part for me, is making the outfits. The combat is painful. What style combat is it, Cody? Is it like turn-based? Is it what kind of combat? The bosses have 6 or 7 bars of health. Jeez. That's wild. Okay, so this is Signs of the Sojourner. Sojourner. I can't say that word right. Sojourner. Which is a journeyer. Someone who goes on a journey. This is a deck building game. I love this game so much. This is a deck building game where you build your deck based on what kind of conversations you have with people, and what kind of deck you build dictates the direction of the game. It actually, near end game it gets kind of difficult. I'll explain why, but it's a very cool game. I've never seen a game with mechanics like this, and it's super easy to pick up. You guys will understand it pretty easily. I've replayed it like 8 times, and I still haven't gotten every ending and every route. So I think it will be fun to do a couple routes with you guys. And the characters are quirky and fun, and the world building is super cool. I really like this world. I don't know why I got it. It was on Game Pass and it popped up and I played it, and then it came off Game Pass, so I bought it again. I'm surprised that I've never heard anyone talk about this. It came out in 2020. I don't know if people were playing it then or not, but it's a good game. A solid game. Maybe I don't know who made it. It's a great game. Anyway, so you were saying if you don't, you get hit if you don't, so you're screwed. That sucks, Cody. You're generally considered playing Nikki. Infinity Nikki or Nikkei. I think I was talking about Infinity Nikki. So if Infinity Nikki, you can still play it without the gacha elements. You can still play it without the gacha, for sure you can. For sure you can. But if you think you're gonna go in and get the 5-star outfits for free, you're not going to. You know, it's just not gonna happen unless you have really good luck. I saw somebody yesterday post, they got every single 4-star outfit piece in one pull, and they actually pulled a whole 4-star outfit in one pull. Not a 5-star though, but a whole 4-star outfit in one pull. That was impressive. Thank you QR for lurking. I hope you I'm assuming you're resting after streaming yesterday. Thank you for coming in. Spidey, thank you for coming in. Hello. Yeah, the dress up game, not the butt game. I mean, Infinity Nikki can be... No. Nikki has no butt. Okay. Yes, enjoy your rest, Kiara. Enjoy. We're snoozing one more ad because I haven't even started the game. Oh, I didn't read that dialogue. This is your childhood friend, Elias. Also, the art style... I don't know. Harry, you might not like it because I know you don't like the art style in Spirit Tea. But it's stylized. It's very stylized. Okay. So this is your childhood friend, Elias. He's like one of the main characters you have to talk to. Your mom has collected so much stuff in here. How many towns has she visited now? Okay. So here's my deck. So if you want to have a conversation, you have to play your cards. This is just the start of the game, so you start with all the same. Here we go. So drag and drop the cards on the placemat to play them. Okay. So The circle means empathetic and observant, and the triangle is logical and diplomatic. If your 2 cards match, then you've succeeded. If by the end of the pair everything matches up, you've succeeded. The end of the turn, I guess I should say. So everything's matching up. So we've had a good conversation. We've said the right thing. So completing a sequence will earn a conversation, a good conversation, a white conversation. A mismatch will earn a not good conversation. And then you get some sort of dialogue. So he says, let's play Caravanners, just like her. So the main character's mom is a Caravanner, and travels around from town to town, selling goods and collecting things and making a living, and then bringing them back to the shop here and selling them for a living. That's what your mom does. You didn't like Spirit Teak, someone looked like light bulbs. Why is her nose like that? Elias is a boy. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what Elias. I think Elias is a boy. I don't know. It's just the style, but you guys will see the kooky characters. You shouldn't look at her desk. She's gonna be mad. I think they're gonna give us a forced mismatch here. I'm not sure. Is that a locket? I've never seen your mom wear a locket. Okay, so we found a locket in mom's desk. Remember, this is when we were children. Okay, so it gave us a mismatch because he didn't have the right card. Are you guys following so far? It's cute. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. I don't know why the noses are like that. As far as I know, I think that most of the characters are supposed to be human. And if they're not human, I think the only other kind of character they have there's a dog you can talk to. And the dog is awesome because you don't have to get the conversation right. You just talk to the dog and it gives you energy. But the only other kind of species in this game is there's robots. It's like this world is like a post-apocalyptic post-apocalyptic. It used to be a society where there were a lot of robots and technology, but now there's not. Okay, so they're gonna force me to do a mismatch now. I don't have any cards I can play that will match triangle to triangle. You can tell by that gray line that it's going to be a mismatch. It doesn't matter what I say. So I'm going to go with this one. And then we're arguing because it's wrong. Because it was a mismatch. Now there's an argument. Why do you always drag me into stuff like this? Put it back before we get caught. Yeah, kind of like Fallout. So there used to be technology. No Catboys. I don't think there's any Catboys. There might be. I can't remember. Childhood spat. So the fight could only have ended how it did. You and Elias talked past each other. Sometimes Mom said, it's fine not to get along. But that time she stepped in to mediate. So Mom comes in to mediate. What are you doing in here? I need to leave soon. The caravan's almost here. Come say goodbye. What are you even fighting about? Okay. And Mom's mediated. So now we're going to be able to rectify the situation. It's okay to not always understand each other. One miscommunication doesn't have to end a friendship. Let me help you figure this out. So this game is all about communication. And the coolest part of the game is when you start switching cards. I'll show you guys later. It's so cool though. If you get a little lost thinking about how he's reacted in the past, how you'd be able to connect and get past your differences. Okay. Boop. 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 Since they're all the same, we now have an accord. Created when you and the other person play one card, connecting 4 symbols in the same row. An accord will protect your progress. So if you make a mismatch after there's an accord, it doesn't count. So that's also a really good mechanic. Oh, hello! A fortune for Hera. All right, Hera. Blue, pink, orange, or green. Not all disagreements have to end in friendship. Okay. So Mom stepped in to help. So this is something that happened in the past. And this is 15 years later. Damn. Pink. Of course. Okay. Also, I love the music. How's the music volume? Oh. Is the music good volume? A little higher, maybe? Sorry, it's hard to tell when I click. Okay, P-I-N-K. Okay, 7, 8, 4, or 3. There will be an ad in 3 minutes, by the way, guys. Okay. First time back inside Mom's store since the funeral. So Mom has passed away. All told, she didn't leave much. She was always on the road. What she brought back sold fast. Elias runs his hand down an empty shelf, clearing his throat. And this is Elias grown up now. You feel it too, don't you? The weirdness of being in here without your mom. 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8, 3, 7, or 4. 8, 3, 7, or 4. Seven. Oh no, I'm sorry to inform you that you will fart in front of someone you really like. Sorry, I don't make the rules, I just make the fortunes. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. Okay. Can't seem to wrap my head around her being gone. My bad, now I'm the one making things weird. Okay, well let's try and make it less weird, okay? So, put these together. Now we have an accord. Oh, this is an accommodate card. It duplicates both symbols of the previous card. It works especially well if you have 2 cards with the same symbol on it. Or if you have a card with the same 2 same symbols on it. And then we can just keep going with our lovely, pleasant conversation with no arguing. I promise they'll be arguing later. Yeah, you're right. She wouldn't want us to dwell. I gotta cheer up. After all, she looked so pleased when she was here. Making people smile, giving them samples of cool new stuff, even if they were broke. I think it might just have been her favorite place. All right. She'd be so happy to see the 2 of us talking over the store like this. Taking over the store like this. You out there on the open roads and me keeping an eye on things here, which is totally just as exciting. Not that I mind, of course. Being stuck out there in the caravan would drive me crazy. I'm going to have to do some voices. Let me mentally prepare myself for voices. There's the caravan now. Right on schedule. You love my fortunes. They're so silly. I'm going to have to make more. The leader, Nadine, runs a tight ship, but I don't trust her. Okay. We still have one more conversation. I hear she's planning to drop our town from the caravan route. That's not good. That'd be really bad for Barto. While we're out there, maybe you could change her mind. So that's one of the main points of the game is you want to try and change Nadine's mind. I don't know if you can. I don't think I ever have. But we're going to try. We're going to try. There's definitely a bunch of endings I haven't had before. I got a really cool one last time I played. Part of it's strategy and part of it's luck. Okay, there's ads. Oh, the music's so nice. No matter what, you're going to do great. I bet you'll come back with a bunch of cool stuff. You packed up everything you need, right? Socks? The truck breaks down out there and you don't have socks? It's all over. Don't worry about this place. It's in good hands. Take care of yourself out there. I feel like since the dialogue comes in chunks, I don't mind reading it so much. I don't know if that makes sense, but... So we need to find some products for the store. 3 products while we're out would be ideal. We're going to do a short route first. Okay! I want to tell you guys about this mechanic. It's so fun and difficult. So... You have to forget a card from your past every time you finish a conversation. This means that as you go out on the road, the way that you think about the world and the way that you talk about the world is changing, which makes it increasingly more difficult to talk to the people but from your hometown because most of them think this way, empathetic and logical. But as you go on, you get different cards with different symbols, and therefore... it becomes increasingly more difficult to have a conversation with different kinds of people. It's so fascinating. Yeah, that's why the game is so good. Because I think by its nature, you end up having a harder time talking to these people. However, you can like go through the game and you can try and keep those cards. You can try and keep your triangle and circle cards. There's a bunch of different strategies. I haven't found the best one yet. But yeah, you can try and keep as many of a certain type of card as possible, or you can kind of try and get rid of all the cards you start with, and then you'll have easier conversations with people in certain towns. It's quite fascinating. Okay, we're going to talk to Nadine. Follow close. Almost a dozen vehicles sputter down Bartow's dirt roads. Their engines once signal Mom's imminent departure, as well as her return. Nadine, sitting on the running board of her truck cab, gestures for your attention. Yeah, and even if you watch me play the whole thing, like the way you'll probably get a different ending anyway. It definitely has some replayability. I trust you have. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna give her a southern accent because she's a caravaner, and I feel like that makes sense. I trust you have sufficient provisions for the route. Our first stop will be Pachinko, the artist colony. She mentioned a place her mom's story is Pachinko. Pachinko. Yep, that's what we're calling it. Be alert. Reptiles cross Thunder Lizard Road to their heart's content. You don't want guts on your windshield. Okay. So, Nadine is mostly empathetic and observant. Let's go ahead and throw this one up here. And now we have a lovely accord. Yeah. Have a good conversation. My condolences for your loss. Your mom and I had our differences, but I respected her all the same. Before the caravan heads out, we need to talk. Okay. Let's talk. We're talking right now. The whole game is talking. Unless you turn the store and keep it well stocked, the caravan will have to drop Bartow from the route. Yeah, I heard that rumor. Hold on, I left my door creaked and it keeps like moving and it's freaking me out. Let me close it. Like, is someone in my house? Please, no. It's just me. Awful waste of resources. I probably don't have to spell it out that this would be bad for Bartow. I know y'all depend on the traffic. Yeah, it would be bad for Bartow. It's not my choice, not entirely. I make the final call, but I'm beholden to the caravan members and their needs. Believe it or not, Bartow would be dropped already if I didn't owe your mom a favor. I argued on your behalf. Okay. I want to know why she owes main character's mom a favor. Why is it still creaking? Stressing me out. My hands are tied. I want to see you succeed. Okay. So we can... Let's just keep them the same for right now. We're going to move on. Okay. So... This is our calendar. We have 5 full trips before Bartow gets shut down. And then there's a certain number of days on each trip as well. This trip is 6 days long. I think this is a shorter one. Okay, so this is the first town. Pachinko. This is the artsy town. It's very cool. I love the music here. Marquez. She's chatting with a group of artists. And then, of course, we have Nadine is admiring some of the public art. Let's talk to Nadine first. Nadine contemplates a cast bronze sculpture of a frill-necked lizard whose head has been replaced with a man's vacant features. She rubs her chin for a while, chewing on some thoughts. You handled those steep hills and inclines well. The caravan's next stop will be Clifton, the market town. The road we take is prone to landslides. Ride close. If I can't see your truck, I can't protect you. Right. We have an accord. Things are going so well now. Your mom, she had a lot of history in Pachinko. Many friends, I believe. She always loved the licorice, okay? So we know something we could buy here. You admired the sculpture in the dean in companionable silence for a moment, imagining how Mom must have found herself in an identical situation many, many times over the years. Choose a card from your experience to gain and one from your past to forget. Okay, let's lose one of these and get one of these. We're becoming more logical and diplomatic. Let's talk to Marquise. There's an outdoor art show in the square with a well-to-do crowd in attendance. Your dusty attire raises eyebrows as you browse. Stopping to study an oil painting of an abandoned city, you're suddenly aware of being studied yourself. So mind me, I can't help but delight in the sight of new faces in Pachenko. My name is Marquise, and this lovely little show is all my doing. I heard about your mom. Please accept my dearest condolences. I've rolled out the red carpet if I've known of your coming. So, is that piece your favorite? Okay. We're still logical, diplomatic, empathetic, and observant. It's so easy right now. It's so easy. It's a bit dour in my taste to be drawn to that piece in particular. But you must have a keen eye for art. The city is the painting of Hara, not to be confused with Hera. Once great, now dead and abandoned. It's distracting to focus on the unpleasantness of the past. So the other thing is when you talk to people, you get to learn of new locations, and then you can try and figure out how to get there later. Wouldn't you rather enjoy some cute cat paintings from a circle artist? Oh, you haven't heard of the circle? Strange, but your attire does suggest you've been spending your time under a rock. Hey! Well, no matter. You're here now, and it's no accident. You see, I too have a keen eye for talent. Okay. Uh-oh. We're gonna hit our first issue. We're about to hit our first issue. Because that isn't going to help me. Yeah. Oh, it's not your favorite? Interesting. Very interesting. Let's get another accord going. Okay, we could have a disagreement here. But I have an accord, so it's gonna be okay. Ta-da! Damn it! Marquise! Why? It's not gonna be okay. I don't have many with triangle on this side. Dang. If you disagree, you're quite mistaken. You shouldn't be so quick to judge what you don't understand. Dang it! Okay, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh. We just need to get one more. The circle is Pacheco's council of patrons, of which I am one, obviously. Our guidance is what sets this town apart from others. No art means no vision, no future. The makings of a dead, sterile civilization. Not unlike Hara here. Okay. Your mom shared the circle's vision, you know. Many years ago, Pachinko was her home, and the town owes a lot to her. The first time I met her, I had a very good feeling. The same one I feel talking to you now. I do hope you'll come back. The circle can always use new friends. Okay, let's nail this last conversation. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Perfect. Flawless. Alas, I really must be running now, but please have some wine. Consider it a welcome gift. Alright, so as long as you get 3 whites, it's okay if you have some arguments. No need to thank me now. I'm sure we'll talk again soon. So I have 1 out of 3 gifts so far that I need to bring back to the shop. I think we could, that conversation taught me we could use some more triangles. So let's switch out this one. Right, it's time to move on. Now we go to the market town. Clifton. Or, oh no wait, I don't think we can get to Hera. Yeah, we can't get to Hera because we don't know the road to get there. Plus this is kind of the trial run. Okay, we have 1 exhaustion. Or fatigue. A fatigue card gets placed in your deck, and if you end up with all fatigue cards, you're basically boned and you can't have any good conversations because you're too tired to talk. They don't match with any symbols. Fatigue cards suck. But once you run into the dog can remove your fatigue if you talk to the dog. Alexis is an enthusiastic peddler of snacks, and Ramir is a man from the caravan. He looks familiar. Okay, he's kind of a grump. They're really nice and they sell nuts, so sometimes you can get some good salty snacks. Let's talk to Alexis first. Vendors of Clifton strive to overshadow their competitors with mountainous piles of goods. Among them, one stands out from the rest, accented with colorful umbrella. Welcome, welcome! Join me in the shade. Try some spiced pecans. I have many varieties, dozens! How do you have a bunch of varieties of spiced pecans? If they had said, I have a bunch of spiced nuts, I would believe them. But they said, I have a dozen varieties just of spiced pecans. I guess you could have different flavors of spices. So you see how I only needed 3 for this conversation, so they are much easier to converse with. So you only need 3 cards for certain conversations to complete it. Many merchants sell nuts, but none are worth your time. Some are passable, but mine are the best. Alright. You're not from Clifton, I can tell. Welcome, welcome. You'll learn to blend in. You haven't yet, my poor fish. Going somewhere new, there's nothing better. Adventure, exploration, new varieties of roasted nuts. Endless. How lucky you found me. These other merchants, I trust them as far as I can throw them. My friend, I have weak arms. They're so funny. It's okay. We had an accord. We're okay. Oh, we're not okay now. I hate that sound. Not a fan of that flavor. We'll try this one. I hate failing. No! Please stop. Stop putting the triangle at the... I guess that's all the cards I have, too. Dang. I don't know if we're getting the nuts. Your eyes wander. Do I bore you? No, you don't bore me. I just don't have the right cards. Thank God. Oh. We're saved. I might have weak arms, but I have the most delicious almonds. Have as many as you desire. We got some roasted nuts. Okay, maybe we need another one of these. Let's replace one of these. Alright, Ramir. You know his name. Ramir. He grew up in Bartow. Traveled with the caravan. Turned from neighbor to visitor. He's sitting off the hood of a car the same way he used to sit off his porch. Way back in the day. First time with the caravan, ain't it? Hope your mom tie you the ropes. It's not easy out here. I remember my first time. Pachenko, Clifton, Buckham-Burrow. A whirlwind of new experiences. Just keep your cool. The road to Buckham-Burrow shreds a lot of tires. Don't panic if it all goes to hell. Okay. Yeah, he's very logical. I'm glad we got more of these triangle cards. Remember, everyone you meet on the road is out here for a reason, and most won't tell you what that is. Don't believe every word that comes out of someone's mouth, even if they're nice, especially if they're nice. I always respected your mom. She thrived out here, completely in her element. A shark if I ever knew one. Just because she had friends on the road doesn't mean you do. You don't inherit connections. That's a really good point. That's a really good point. You don't inherit connections. It took your mom years to build her network. It'll take you time too. I don't want to see what you ruin what she made. You nod along Ramir's advice. He glances over Sir Off to make sure you're paying attention, which seems to satisfy him. Hey! The bright, unobstructed sun over Clifton powers up the truck quicker than usual. Uninvited, Ramir opens up your passenger side door and hops inside. What a rude man. Got a proposition. The caravan usually gets around to Anka last, but I got something to take care of there. Okay. This is the observe card. It reveals the other person's hand when played. So now he knows what cards I have. It's that whole business with the railroad. Got a lot of folks working to get the train back in operation. Okay. Whenever something like that goes on, there's money to be made. And I don't mean for manual labor. No thanks. So there's something going on with the railroad in Anka. The place the caravan goes next, Buckenborough, it's a nowhere town. Let's focus on Bartow. Serious. All the endless junk for sale in Anka would impress the homebodies back in Bartow. It's worth your time. Hey, it might even be fun. The road from here goes on forever, it feels. I could tell you all kinds of stories. You don't have to decide right now. Just think. 2 Bartows on the road having an adventure. Okay. So, Ramir wants us to go to Anka instead of Buckenborough. We could do that. But Nadine might not like that. And we need her to like us. Is the thing. I want the observe card. We want Nadine to like us so she doesn't close the road to Bartow. That's very important. The other thing, if we go all the way to Anka, is we don't have those conversations. We don't know how to talk to those people. So it might not yield very good results. Whereas if we go to Buckenborough, I think those people still have the triangle or the circle option. I don't know if it tells me. Triangle, circle, yeah. Yeah, so we could still talk to them. Maybe leaving the caravan isn't a good idea. Ramiro does want to be dropped off there. I think we're just going to follow the rules and go to Buckenborough this time. I've done that before, but also Ramiro was rude. He was rude. Why would we help him? I love the music here. Going in circles. Vehicle rolls to stop. Ramir hops out, retrieves his rucksack from the bed. He drums his knuckles on your window until you roll it down and talk to him. Pal! Where are you even headed? We're farther away from Anka. Sheesh! I'll find another ride. Okay, fine. Find another ride. I don't need you. You're not gonna help me. You're just gonna sit there and be rude. Don't sweat it. I know you're new to the road or whatever. Still, don't make promises. I didn't promise, my guy. I didn't. Alright. I never promised you shit. Matilda! She's so cute. She makes tea. Matilda's business resides in a low earth-colored house. The first floor converted into a storefront. Barrels line the walls, filled with fresh tea leaves. You sit, compete for your attention. Hey! we've got a lucky duck over here. I just about sold out of my world-famous matcha. I grind the tea leaves up myself. Takes so long, but it's soothing, not tedious. Kind of like meditation. I love these cards because they give you options. Okay. Ooh. Redraws her hand. Oh, we drew her hand. I see. Reconsider is a good card. Maybe I can get it. I sourced the tea leaves from out here near Aldhurst. Not enough shade around here. The sun's too brutal. She mentioned a place from Mom's stories, Aldhurst. Moving out that way? I swear they won't. They won the climate lottery, but the sea will eat them first. So, oh, okay. Jeez. That's just how it goes, huh? Pick up and move wherever's habitable. Who knows when the groundwater will run out here? I guess that's the vibe of this post-apocalypse. There's not a lot of water. She redrew her hand. That's why I meditate. Ha! Only peace I get from watching the world die around me. So, matcha? Come and see me again. Maybe I'll read your fortune if you're lucky. So we now have matcha. We have 3 things, which is just what we needed. Just what we needed. Oh, shoot. I should have grabbed reconsider. It's okay. I'll get it next time. At a small table outside the store, Nadine whisks matcha in a tea bowl. Her motions are precise. Not a single drop spills. Her presence feels intrusive, like you're interrupting some personal ritual. Still here? Your final stop on the route will be Aldhurst. Some call it scenic. I don't care for it. The road's in poor condition, more than most. Many travelers bypass Buckham Borough, but I enjoy their matcha. Yeah, we got the matcha, so that's pretty good. We needed the matcha. This place, Buckham Borough, it reminds me of Bartow. Do you find that to be an accurate assessment? I guess. Alright. We'll just exchange the same one. Let's move on to Aldhurst. Whoa, that's a long way. And then back to Bartow. Alright, we're gonna get 1 fatigue, unfortunately. But that's okay. That happens when you go out on the road. Resting on the roof of your truck one evening, you browse through some Mom's old. No, it's okay. I can remove a fatigue, so that's good. But now we only have 1 fatigue because we rested. Aldhurst. Oh, I love this musician, the hawkish owner of magnetic music. And then we have Nadine. Okay, let's talk to Nadine first. I remember at some point we have to try and get musical instruments for Elias. So making a good connection with Aurora now will help that. Nadine loaded up her vehicle with pots of kimchi. Whistles for attention. It's hard to tell if the condensation is intentional or not. Oh, she has kimchi. They have kimchi here. You made it. Caravan splits here. I don't take green hordes to Lord Old Murray. It's too dangerous for your maiden voyage. If you take the direct road back from here, you'll be fine. It's mostly downhill in that direction. Scenic, too. Okay, well, maybe we'll go that way, or maybe we'll venture out a bit. I don't know. Speaking of liabilities, have you seen Ramir? Lost him around Clifton. Hope he's not getting into too much trouble. He is a liability. Listen, out of respect for your mom, I'm gonna tell you something I probably shouldn't. Ever heard of the Rilkers? They're practically royalty in Old Murray. Got ties all over the place. Their word's law, and they've threatened to shut the caravan out of Old Murray if I don't drop Bartow from the route. Now, I'm not one to bend so easily, but it does make things more complicated. Your store really needs to shine for the caravan to stand up for them. Okay. So maybe we can help the store. Maybe there's something in Old Murray that can help us. I don't know. I'm such a people pleaser. When I play this game, it's so hard for me to like pick one route that I want to do because I don't want anyone to be upset with me. Why this is happening now, I can't say. Could be your mom had some dirt on the Rilkers. Word is she had some run-ins with them in the past, and by all accounts, they're the type to hold grudges. I wonder what happened. The timing could be better, but it's important you understand. Your mom was a complex woman. She had lots of opinions, made a habit of making waves wherever she went. Not the easiest person to travel with. All this caravan's path, the same one your mom took, and you're bound to learn some new things about her. Some good and some not so much. I wonder what that means. Some not so much. Oh, well. I'd rather not argue. That oil slick isn't really a good sign. Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to break down out there. This is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. She's not going to be able to communicate with me. Oh! She had one! Thank goodness. Nice! I didn't know she had one in there. It was hidden. As for you and me, I don't believe kids always take after their parents. That'd be unfair. So don't start trouble, and there won't be none. I run this caravan so no one else has to, and I like it run a certain way. Safe. Grateful for Nadine for telling you the whole story, even if you're not sure what to do with the info. Okay. We'll just switch to the same card. All right, time to talk to Aurora. Maybe I should have switched that circle. Switched out a triangle because she's. That's all I'm gonna have to talk to her with is triangle because I don't have any squares. The wooden door leading into Aurora's music store sticks in the frame. A helpful sign hangs in the window. Give it a push! As you enter, Aurora looks up from the guitar saddle she's fiddling with to give you a quizzical once over. The saddle is... No, I know parts of a guitar. Hold on. The saddle is part of the bridge. Yo, Marchin, good morning. Down by the bridge, I think. Down by the bridge. If you're playing the instruments, please take off that jacket. Those buttons and zippers scratch the pieces. I wish someone had told me that when I was younger, because I used to wear those studded belts because I was an emo girl. And I scratched the shit out of the back of my guitar. Okay, clarify can be inserted between two cards. Nice. Okay, if I do this sheet... We have an accord. So I'm going to play this card. Because I know she won't have a card to match it. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Oh, damn. I wish I could play that there. I was hoping... I'm going to do that. Hold on, I have a strat here. You been to my shop before? Sure, feels like it. Okay. That was my strat. This is the only card I can play. But it will make an accord, thank God. Okay. I hope she has the card with a circle on the other side. I hope so. Oh, clever. Ever played ukulele? I teach claw hammer, so called, because you make your hand like a claw. Ah. You hold it like so. Stiffen that strumming finger makes a nice sound, doesn't it? There's your first lesson. Ah. I've never heard it called that, claw hammer. I've got to ask, have we met before? You look so familiar. Might be confusing you for one of my old students. You don't play guitar, do you? Am I reminding her of my mother? If we do this... No. 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 I don't have any cards I can play. Please. Damn it. So close. Not impressed with my work? All right. Well, if you're not going to buy anything, I need a close-up to give a lesson now. Maybe next time you'll find something you like. Damn it. Okay. Clarify is a great card. I kind of think maybe we should replace one of these, and we need more circles. Moving on. Oh, Velveteen! Hi! Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's morning for me. I'm not sure what time it is for you. Good evening. Good afternoon. Hello, I'm Lyric, the Gotcha Goober Girl Failure. I don't know why my raid alert didn't go off properly. That makes no sense. I'll have to look at that later. How are you? What were you playing? What are you up to? If you need to leave, feel free. If you need to sleep, eat, whatever, feel free, feel free. It's morning for you as well. Wow, you were up early. Were you up early or did you stay up late all night? Because it's, what? 9:53? Okay. We're not supposed to go to Old Murray. We're supposed to go back home. Oh, we don't even know how to get here. Haha. Okay, back to Bartow we go. It's time. We could go to Anka. I think we just go back to Bartow because if we go all the way to Anka, we won't be able to have any good conversations because we'll be too fatigued. Plus, we have the stuff we need. Woke up early to get your husband off of work. Oh, that makes sense. Chat a bit and then so Overwatch. Nice. I love doing morning streams because I'm not really a night person. I'm much more awake in the morning. Okay, so this stranger is difficult to talk to because we have nothing to talk to them with. We can try. Let's try. So we don't have any of these cards. So I'm playing Tales of the Sojourner. This is I love this game. It's a deck building conversation game. So the cards that you get dictate the way that you talk to people. And as you leave your town and you venture forth into new towns, you get cards with different symbols, which means you're learning how to speak to people in a different way. But every time you get a new card, you have to replace the cards you have. So basically what happens is the way that you talk to people changes as the game goes. And when you come back to your hometown, you have more difficulty talking to people in your hometown because you don't speak that way anymore. It's so interesting. So thank you for lurking. Have a nice lurk. It's really cool. This game has a lot of replayability because you can play it a different way. But it frustrates me when I can't talk to this person at all. I don't have the cards to talk to them because I haven't been to the town they're from. So I can't really talk to them at all. I can try. You sure about that now? See, we're not even having a real conversation. They don't have a card to talk to me with either. See, they're direct and forceful and curious and industrious. He nods at you knowingly. You're not sure what to make of the exchange. But now we have this card. Let's replace one of the circle cards. Let's try and talk to Elias, our childhood friend. We find Elias at home, sitting on the floor, surrounded by craft materials, glue, markers, cardstock, the polystyrene sheets, thin polystyrene sheets. He looks exhausted. It's like you lived in a small Spanish-speaking town to a big city, different style. Yeah, that makes sense. While you were gone, I made something you can stock in the store. Bartow key rings. People love souvenirs. So Elias will always have the key rings. So if you only come back with 2 things, you can use the key rings as a 3rd thing to sell. So basically we're trying to... Our mother was a caravaner and she passed away. And we're trying to keep her shop that she used to sell her things. We're trying to keep it open by being a caravaner ourselves. And we're trying to uncover secrets about our mom. It's your mom's old locket. Oh. Empathetic and observant. Okay. Now we have an accord. So if I need to put a card there, if I need to put a card that doesn't match, I can still keep my points because the accord will accommodate for it. Hi! Hi, Psycho. Yeah, you got rated in. I love when I love when you get raided in. You like walk away and you come back and you're like, oh, new person. Sometimes it's fun if you just like leave your computer on or your phone on Twitch and see how many times you get raided into somebody. And then you end up finding a bunch of new people that way. A good luck charm of your own. You might need it on the road. So we want to try and stay friends with our childhood friend, but it's very likely that we won't be able to as the game progresses. We won't be able to talk to him anymore. How was the caravan? Did Nadine say anything else about Barto or your mom? You didn't have to break the news to anyone, did you? I bet rumors probably spread fast on the road. Yeah, the news is that Barto, the trade route to Barto is shutting down, and we want to try and convince the head of the caravan lady not to do that. Okay. We're doing good so far. We still have a lot of cards we can talk to Elias with. You're checking the food? No worries. I was just saying... I was just saying raids can be fun. The Wilkers have got to do with your mom. They've got ties all over the place. From what I hear, no wonder they're able to pressure the caravan. So we need to find more information about the Rilkers. Gotta say, Nadine kind of intimidates me, but maybe there's more to her than meets the eye. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. All the playthroughs I've done, I've never figured. Oh no! So I don't have any cards that match. Which means we're gonna have an argument. It happens. You must be tired. It's okay. Trips take a lot out of me too. What a good friend. He's like, it's okay. It's okay, friend. Alright. Ta-da! We're back on track. I guess you have to be tough to make it out on the road. Kind of like your mom was. Sounds like they butted heads. I'm not sure I trust Nadine. Rilkers or no Rilkers, it'd be real bad for lots of good people if the caravan stopped coming here. It would be. It's a small town. We gotta keep the store doing well, so there's no excuse for them to drop the Barto route. I don't know if that really helps in the end game. I think it does. We have to figure out what our goal is gonna be. Do we want to learn more about our mom? Do we want to keep the caravan on the route? Do we want to stay friends with Elias? Do we want to make new friends? Here is the keychains. So we have plenty of stuff on the shelves. Okay. Accommodate is such a good card. You can really... Yeah, let's get another accommodate. Accommodate sometimes, though. If you don't have double of something, it doesn't help, but... Okay, so we have 4 things for sale. Very good. We have roasted nuts from Clifton, wine it's from Armenia, matcha from Buckenborough, and Elias's keychains. Who doesn't love a good keychain? Are you guys keychain people? All right. You and Elias catch up. Picking up right where you left off. You tell him about your first time in the quaint town of Aldhurst. He tells you how proud he is that the store's grand reopening was a success, praising you for stocking an impressive 4 items. Will it be enough for the caravan to stand up to the Rikers? We'll have to see. We've sold out of things already. Man wearing a hat, sunglasses, bought a Barto keyring. The solar technician waxed poetic about the sun in Clifton while packing up his groceries. The hydroponic farmer bought the matcha to study, hoping to improve his own crops. Okay, we still have wine, so we only need to get 2 items. A flock of mourning doves bunch up on a dormant power line. Okay, I'm trying to read. Dormant power line, bending it beneath their weight. Little scuffles break out. Miniature avian dramas, raining down feathers. Rogue calls. That's so cute. Okay, Samuel was Mom's old friend. Let's go Samuel first. Samuel's out back by the smoker, flipping an enormous rack of ribs with his bare hands. Oh, ribs. I could go for some ribs. I was so sad because you know how I was telling y'all yesterday, I went to see my family and we ended up having lunch But I had stuff I needed to do in the afternoon, and obviously the repo collab last night. My dad was like, I walked in to my dad's backyard, and he was smoking. I didn't ask what it was. Something delicious. I don't know if it was brisket or ribs or what. It smelled so good. He started it at like 9 a.m. I'm sure it was delicious. Might have to head over there this evening and be like, can I have some leftovers? Can I have some leftovers? My dad likes to smoke meat. He's been at it so long, he barely feels the flames. He wipes his greasy mitts on his apron and rushes over to give you a bear hug. There you are, kiddo. I was starting to think you forgot about your old pal, Samuel. Haven't seen you around much lately. Not since the funeral. Yeah, funerals are sad. Funerals are sad. Okay. Let's talk to Samuel. Chatter allows you to play another card immediately. This is a good card if you know you have the right card in your hand. Yeah. We should grab Chatter if we can. Losing your mom left a giant-sized hole in this town. That's for sure. Everyone's been so damn down, including myself. I feel like everyone's making the main character's mom's death about them. It's like, what about me? It was my mom. The fact that business has been so slow around here lately, well, that don't help things much either. It's good some more, but let it go on too long, then it becomes a mope, and that's not good. Not what your mom would have wanted. It becomes a mope. I like that. If you mourn too long, it becomes a mope. Hello, hello, chickens and meat. Welcome in, welcome in. Been thinking, Barto could really use a kickstart. A pick-me-up, if you will. Okay. A night of fun and dancing right here at the Roadhouse to rejuvenate the town and hopefully bring in some new customers. What do you think? Okay, this is the thing where we need to get instruments, I think. Let's do this card. Chickens and meat. Sorry, I missed the S. Sorry. Welcome in. We're playing Tales of the Sojourner, a really fun deck building game where how you build your deck dictates how you have conversations with people. Didn't realize he knew how to play any instruments, but hey, that kid's full of surprises. Okay, so we're gonna have to see if we can get Aurora to give us an instrument. I've never done it successfully, guys. I would love to do the cookout successfully just this once. I'm also gonna be cooking up something special for the occasion. Chicken sandwich. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at reading. Oh, chicken sandwich. Sorry. I'm sorry, it's early. I understand. It's a chicken sandwich. I love a good chicken sandwich. Especially with ranch and pickles. Stock up my secret ingredient. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Round toes and canals. I sell these canal chilies. Amazing heat level. Sure to add a real kick to the festivity. Thank you. Thanks, kiddo. It's so hard to see you holding down the fort. I know it's hard, but we'll get through it together. Okay. Samuel's jubilant disposition is infectious. He sends you on your way. But not before giving you another hand, a hug, and a handful of smoked ribs. Just a handful of ribs? That sounds messy. I want this card. It will allow us to play another card immediately. Okay, now we're getting to the point where we need to start switching out some of our good cards. Let's switch out and accommodate. I'm okay with switching out and accommodate. Let's talk to Nadine first, and then we'll talk to Elias. Nadine is checking with the carabiners, kicking tires, and preparing for the road ahead. What does kicking tires do? Check the air? So yeah, I really like the world in this game. It's like post-apocalypse. We'll run into some robots later. It's very cool. Ride with the caravan this time. It's the full route. No trading wheels. Can you handle that? Yes, ma'am. I'm ready. I usually expect folks to be more experienced before taking them along. I'll make an exception here. I won't hold your hand, I can help around Ramina, but I've got to look out for everyone else too. So Nadine says we can come with her, but we don't have to. We can go our own way if we need to. Go our own way. But we want to get an instrument, and we want to make it back in time for the cookout. Okay? That's our goal this time around. We want to make it back. Okay. So, our goal to a successful play is you want to match the symbols on the cards. The road from Aldhurst to Ramina is mountainous. Be prepared. I don't know why they always say something about the road. I don't think that the roads do anything except for, like, maybe the more dangerous the road, the more likely you are to pick up a fatigue card, I think. That's the only thing I can think of. Believe it or not, I have faith in you. You made it to Aldhurst your first time out. It's a promising start. True, I did. Maybe I'm good at this. Maybe you underestimated me. Heh. You know, you are welcome to ride with us, but I won't lie and say the caravan is always the easiest route. It's good for providing safety and expertise, but it's a long road. I'll get you there, but it's still up to you to acquire the goods you need. Okay. You can't please everyone. You'll have a hard time on the road if you try to. That's why this game is hard for me, because I'm a people pleaser. I want to make everyone happy. I don't want to say people's usernames wrong. I don't want people to be upset with me. I want everyone to be happy. It's difficult for me. Okay, I like this. That's a good card. We're running out of circle cards, as you can see. You locate Elias by following the sound of a woodwind instrument. He's standing on a rock performing for an empty field. You've never seen him use an instrument in his life. I need your help. Samuel told you about the big event, right? We're going to pull in so many visitors, we won't even need the caravan. Maybe. I'm going to perform, but I'm not a musician. Well, why can't someone who is a musician perform? So silly. You don't need to perform if you're not a musician. Seriously, I only have this plastic recorder. I can't go on stage with this. I'd die right there in the spotlight. But also, if we give him a music instrument, how does that make him talented? It doesn't. He just said he's not a musician. If you find instruments on the road, grab one for me, not for free, of course. I'm good for it. You can find something in Alder's Cook-Off Festival. Your mom used to bring the best toys back from that. I'm too old for toys now, but they sell instruments there too. Okay. We'll try the Cook-Off Festival. We'll see what we get. We'll see what we can get. In the meantime, I'll just practice with this recorder. Worst case scenario. Just remember, you're not alone. We're doing what we can to keep this caravan route too. Okay, so we need to make it back in time for the cookout with an instrument. You guys believe in me? Can we do it? Wait, hold on. It's fine. Okay. Moving right along like a Muppet song. Okay, we're on trip number 4. We couldn't follow the caravan. I think following the caravan just gives us more conversations with Nadine. Okay. This is the Roadhouse show. Day 44. So there's a lot of places we can go before then. We definitely need to go to Aldhurst. But the cook-off... Okay, this is the part. The cook-off doesn't start till day 21. So, if we can somehow make it back... Okay. Wait, where's the calendar? Okay, so the cook-off is day 21. We need to be in... Oh, it's pretty long. Okay, it's pretty long. So let's go to a bunch of places first. Then come back through Aldhurst and then go back home to Bartow. I think we can do this. Okay, do we follow the caravan and go to Pachenko? let's do that. We might skip Clifton and go straight to Anka. I want to get to Anka. The streets are rowdy with celebration. Parents corral their children in around dynamic sculptures. Old friends collide into spontaneous talks. Dog wags his tail with velocity of fan blades. Is it always like this around here? Sorry, I can't talk today. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. The pleasure merchant. It's easy to get lost in the sights and sounds of Pachinko, so much you almost didn't notice Marquise approaching you from behind, not unlike a jungle cat stalking her prey. Call it a hunch. I knew you'd be back. Hunchins are my specialty. What brings you to Pachinko? Well, a lot of things. What can I talk to you about? In a manner that you will like me and give me more things for my store. Give me things for my store. Oh, I can do this. I'll play this card. I knew it. You're intrigued by the circle. You are right to be. This town, for example, wasn't always so pleasant. Well, I think she knew our mom who passed, so maybe she can tell us more information about our mom. It's been at least a decade since a few peers and I founded the circle. By working together, we made Pachinko the vibrant place it is today. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't have a card. But we have an accord, so it's okay. Nice. Nice. We have another accord. Yay. I'm living proof that the circle looks after its own. Show me you're as capable as I have a hunch you are, and you can be taken care of too. Okay? I hope your hunch is correct. I think I'm capable. I don't know. Have you met my mentee, Thomas? He's still finding his voice. In more ways than one, I'm afraid. Isabella's influence certainly isn't helping either. Who's Isabella? You haven't met... She's a habitual naysayer who opposes the circle's vision for Pachinko. I don't remember that character. Is she not in the town? I don't recognize that character. Oh yeah, we're doing so good. Being a friend of the circle is not without responsibilities, you see. For now, enjoy the town. Have some more wine. Thank you, thank you. Well, now we have 2 wines. I don't know if it counts as 2 items. I hope so. But I don't want this card. Okay, I'll just switch it for the card I already have. Thomas is a painter with the disposition of a small cup. This is Isabella. Okay, an old friend of Mom's. Oh. All right, let's talk to Thomas first. The artist's stall. Thomas sits demurely, surrounded by paintings that depict fruit, trees, and most prolifically, a calico cat rendered in the finest detail. Each portrait is signed with an illegible flourish, different each time. Very interesting, very artsy, fartsy. Let the crowds fade as you inhabit the lacunae inside each piece. I'll be quiet as you converse with the art. I hope you like it. Oh, I need to provide a statement. Aww. Yeah, I feel like a lot of artists aren't necessarily social people, and that's okay. That makes sense. Piece is called Self-Portrait Number 5. I felt such an affinity with the tree depicted. It's a good tree. How does it make you feel when you stare at the branches? Well, it makes me feel like, oh, good, I have a card. That's not my intention at all. But at least it elicited a reaction from you. I'll probably throw that piece in the trash. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash. Oh, you like that one. Let me wrap that up for you. Safe and secure in your travels. My first sale this month. I'm glad we don't have to actually use money and we just talk. That's nice. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad we got a nice painting. I'd like to switch out one of these for the opposite. Okay. Isabel keeps the door to her shop propped open, flooding Pachinko with the sweet scent of fresh licorice, caramels, and other sugary confections. It's amazing advertising. You're so far from home. When I saw you here, for just a moment, I could have sworn you were her. Very image. Oh, she knows who I am. I wish I could have stayed around longer after her funeral. I can't get much time away from the shop, you know. She's a naysayer of the circle, but she seems really nice. And she knew my mother. It was beautiful, her funeral. You did so well, scattering her ashes as the sun rose over the houses. Not a dry eye left in the town that day. Aww. She chose Bartow. I knew her longer than anyone, and there's no place she'd rather rest. I wonder why she chose Bartow. It's such a small little town, and she could have gone anywhere. Do you love licorice the way she did? I always saw her chewing on a rope like it was a stalk of wheat. Go on, have some. Take some for her store. Well, your store. Okay, good. So I think we already have enough items just from here. Ooh, so now we really, really need to get that musical instrument. What was the other symbol that... Is there a way we can look at characters here? Yay! Okay. So, Aurora... Can we see what symbols? Okay, diamond and circle. So if we can maybe replace some triangles with a circle, that might be helpful. Oh, wait. Yeah. There we go. Okay, good. Wait, why can't we talk to Rohit? Interesting. I'm not sure why we can't talk to him. Maybe we came at the wrong time. Okay, so we could go to Clifton. Part of me wants to skip Clifton and go to Anka. And then come back to Althurst. Because it's almost time. I don't... This is so tricky. What if we went to... I want to make it back in time for the cook-off. The cook-off goes for a while. We could go to Anka and make it back for the cook-off. I think. How many days? Wait, it's day... Wait. It's day 7. That's day 14. Do we just skip Anka this time? I say we skip... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're skipping Anka. We're going to Buckham-Borough. We're going to Ramina and then Aldhurst, and I think that would be perfect. I think that's... We're gonna skip Anka this time. We'll go to Anka next time. We're gonna skip Clifton too. Oh, shoot. Well, we'll wait it out for a second. Oh. Okay, well this card will gain observe. Does that add another day? Maybe? Okay, I think we'll hit Alders at exactly the right time. Okay. Matilde, help. Matilde sits in front of a tea table, cross-legged on a pillow. Her sword's dark, shades drawn, dimly lit only by candles. She opens her eyes to invite you forward. Okay, give me my fortune, my tea fortune. You're here for matcha? How did I know? The leaves told me. Would you like your fortune told? I would! I have fortune tellers right here on my desk. I'll walk you through the ritual. Take a seat in front of your cup. Go ahead, drink, if only a little. Okay, I hope it's a good fortune. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I pulled the perfect card. Yeah! Nice. This is gonna be good fortune. Isn't that warm? Sit for a moment. Chill out. Think about your future, all the potential paths ahead. Now, as promised, I'll read the leaves. Hold on. I don't recognize this symbol. Gotta look this one up. Sorry. Alright. I'm seeing Sand? Yeah. Tons of sand and sun. Looks like a beach trip. Oh, actually, that's totally a desert. Wide as the eye can see. No, wait. Long as the eye can see. Interesting. Success! Well, that was fun. Thanks for letting me tell your future. Careful. If you take the direct road to Bartow, it's rarely traveled and not maintained. Okay. At least we know. I do want this one. Dang it. It's getting tricksy. What's better? You know what? We'll replace it. Yes, sip that tea. Sip that tea. I could go for some matcha. Do you like matcha, Gruiki? I love matcha. Some people don't like it and think it's too earthy, but I like it. Okay, so if we go to Aldhurst now, we won't get there in time for the cook-off. So we're going to go to Ramina and then back to Aldhurst. Perfect. That's exactly my plan. Oh, damn. That's a lot of fatigue. Okay, come on. Get rid of some fatigue, please. Where's the dog? I need the dog to help me with my fatigue problem. Dogs always cure fatigue. Oh, a robot! Oh. XN220. An older model of android rarely seen. Okay, well, we have to talk to the robot. An android walks down a dirt road near Ramina. An old model in good condition. Besides the fresh mud from toe to knee. Several seconds pass before it senses your presence and initiates conversation. Small wonder no one smashed it for components. Matcha is good, but sometimes it's too bitter or clumpy and it's not cheap. That's true. That's true. I think that if you were... I've heard that like actual authentic Japanese matcha is much better than like Americanized matcha. You said you don't... You said you only drink fruit juices, milk, and water. You drink milk? I used to only drink milk as a kid. My mom never gave us water, just milk. And then when I grew up, I was like, I don't like drinking milk. I like it in my cereal, but I just don't like drinking it. I don't recognize your facial structure. Oh, wait, hold on. Robot voice. My memory failed to load your name. Are you here to take me home? I don't know my location. I've walked for 67 hours, 10 minutes, and 11 seconds. 12 seconds. 13. It's confused. We have one card this will work with. Okay, this will work. The combination will work. Interesting. It's okay, bud. We'll have a great conversation. You go through 2 gallons of milk a week. Wow. I also think I'm lactose intolerant. I've never been tested or anything, but I'm pretty sure I'm lactose intolerant. So when I do have milk, it's lactose-free milk, which actually is pretty good. I was near Old Moray in the past. An air conditioner named Gull turned me around. Now I walk. An air conditioner. The road is error miles. It contains mud and blue-browed finches. The blue-browed finch feeds on fruit. Interesting. All right. Please categorize yourself. The following categories are valid. Flower, door, opossum, locket, fire hydrant, other. He knows about Mom's locket? What? Maybe he can help us. Uh-oh. Removes all cards back to the last valid match. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. We had an accord. Damn it. No. I would redraw, but I'm worried that he's not going to have any triangles. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do it. Because... Oh, I still have one argument left, even if this doesn't work out. Where are you located? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, damn. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I have an accommodate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, no. This poor robot. You can test it easily. Drink milk if the toilet isn't white. By the end of the day, you are intolerant. I think I'm lactose intolerant. When I was a kid, I like only wanted to eat mac and cheese, but it would like jacked up my stomach. And the doctor said that well, I think I've told this story before. I had a really shitty doctor. I had a shitty doctor who told me two things when I was a kid and having stomach issues. She told me, one, the reason I was having stomach issues was not because I was eating too much dairy. It was, even though I was like only eating mac and cheese and ice cream. It was because I was allergic to oxalates. Or not allergic, like I was intolerant to oxalates, or I had too many oxalates. So I couldn't have lettuce. There were certain things I couldn't have that had oxalates in them, she said. And then my mom, for some reason, made me bologna and mustard sandwiches on wheat bread for like a month. And that's all I could eat for lunch was bologna and mustard sandwiches to help with my stomach problems because of the oxalates. And that same doctor also told my mom, I was 13, 12 or 13, and that same doctor told my mom that the reason I was having stomach problems was, well, maybe, are you sure that your 13-year-old daughter is not pregnant? And I was 13, a good little church girl who was 13, and I was like, what? I didn't know about that stuff at all. And my mom was like, no, she doesn't do that stuff. She's 13. And the doctor was like, well, there's a bunch of 13-year-old girls who don't tell their mom stuff. So I was eating bologna sandwiches and being accused of things that I didn't even understand at that age. Yeah, she was really, was that a shitty gastro? Exactly. So she was like a pediatrician. But not long after that stuff, that doctor office closed down and she got fired, I believe. Oh no. We're gonna lose. Aw, man. I have nothing to offer you. Dang it! It's a miracle to see a working XN 220 out in the wild, but it's clear why no one's kept them around. Your conversation concluded, and it continues down the road. Yeah. That was not a good doctor. Okay. These are good things to have when talking to Aurora, so I'm glad that I came here and talked to the robot. Let's replace... Alright, I think it's time to go to Altars. In time for the festival, the cook-off. Until day 25, we'll be there. Okay, perfect. Let's go. And get the musical instruments too. And then we should be good to go to Bartow. If not, if it's not enough time, we'll go to Clifton first. But I'm not going to Old Moray. I'll have to do that next time. All around the central plaza, tables are heaped high with fragrant dishes and homemade treats. Some sort of festival is underway. Toward the back of the plaza, two especially large stations dominate the area. Okay. Aurora! When you enter Magnetic Music, Aurora is in the middle of a piano lesson, patiently listening as her student stops and starts stammering through a minor scale. When she sees you enter, Aurora wraps up the lesson and rushes to greet you. I knew I recognized that locket. This young woman I used to teach a long time ago. She always wore it when she came in. I used to give her guitar lessons way back in the day. She was a good student, always practiced. Did you know her or find it at a shop? That's my mom! What do you know about my mom? Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, nice. this is going well. My old student was your mom? Heck, now that you mention it, the resemblance is hard to miss. Here you are, following in her footsteps. Warms the heart. Your mom lived up in Persery at the time, if memory serves. Persery? Always struck me as funny, an ambitious young woman like that living in such a sleepy town. We haven't even heard of that town yet. Well, are you going to pick up the guitar too, or try something new? Well, let's find out. Let's find out what we're doing. I made quite a few of these instruments. Go on, check out this viola. Light as a feather. Sometimes even make my own molds. That viola is based off of the design from my late mentor. I have played this game before. Yeah, I've played it before, but I feel like I barely scratched the surface of the game. It has a lot of replayability because there's like so many different kinds of conversations you can have and routes you can take. Nope. Nice. We have an accord. Success! Yay. Also, it gives me the good brain chemicals when I succeed. Anyway, let me put that viola in a case for you. Yay! We got an instrument and we visited during the cook-off. And hopefully we can make it in time for the barbecue shenanigan back in Bartow. While you were in Altars, make sure you try Tosuto's famous pickles. Just avoid the experimental flavors. Okay. Mom never played any instruments while she was at home. What you heard of the guitar of all instruments? You tried to imagine what it could have sounded like. We got an instrument for Elias. Nice. Okay. Well, since we're going back home, maybe we want to get more circles and less diamonds. It might be helpful. But since I'm here in Altars, maybe I need more diamonds. Tricky. Okay. Yeah, if we want to talk to Tosuto, we need some diamond. You spot Tosuto pacing along, tilts at his collar as if overheated. Before catching you staring, swiftly he corners you before you can escape. You there, anyone must know the truth, that they might repeat it. And what is the truth, you ask? Why, I've been sabotaged! Monstrosity, immorally sabotaged. Sabotage! Elaborate. Inherits the right hand symbol from the previous card. Okay. Interesting. Oh, good. Now we have 3 symbols. Well, we can put any card we want. Nice. We must get those pickles. Did I stutter? Yes, sabotaged. Even as we speak, the small and feeble conspire to tear down the great and fearless. I don't know why, but he's giving Napoleon syndrome. Yes, sabotaged by my very own brother Haruto. Oh no. I remember this part. Uh-oh. Yay! Good. I made a bold, daring, and desperate attempt to concoct a vinegar replacement. Alas, it did not. Well, it's not quite the same. Okay. Well, I suppose the die is cast. Can't be helped. Oh, I see that look. You're thinking, oh, that's so Tosuto. I assure you, this isn't theater. It's serious business. Oh, is it? You don't seem like a very serious man. I'm sorry. Sorry to inform you. You don't seem very serious at all. All right, give me some pickles. Hell yeah, pickles. What does Haruto want, I wonder? Me scurrying back to the homestead, tail between my legs. You leave him. Oh, he didn't give me pickles. Damn it. I don't know if I have enough for the store. like elaborate. Elaborate is good. We have a lot of diamonds now. Slim. Salem? Salem! Someone's looking particularly pleased with himself. Maybe he'll give us pickles. Oh, he's the pickle guy. Onlookers gather like dark clouds over a battlefield. This could only mean one thing. You've arrived just in time for Salem and Tasuto's cook-off. You find Salem making preparations in his shop. Let's go. Pickles. I'm a pickle girly. I love pickles. Do y'all have, where you live, have y'all ever had Wickles pickles? Wickles pickles are like spicy pickles. I want Wickles pickles so bad right now. They're so good. They have different types and different flavors, different spices. Oh, I want a Wickles pickle so bad. Different kinds of things that they pickle. You're just in time to witness the downfall of Tasuto. The cook-off is just what I need to put that pungent pickle pusher in his place, once and for all. All right, guys. Oh, I don't have a lot of chances with this. Haha! An accord was struck. Hell yeah. Fate is full of surprises, but it never makes mistakes. In the end, the deserving prosper and the undeserving are punished. It has nothing to do with luck. Okay. The sheer variety of my dishes speaks for itself. The colors alone catch the eye. As far as any expert will tell you, appearance is 70% of the taste. Well, you ask, is the secret to making profoundly wonderful kimchi? It's believing in yourself, of course. I've never had kimchi. I want to try kimchi. Okay, so the other symbol they have here is circle, right? So I broke the accord for a circle. Yeah! Success! Be bold, be brave, be colorful, like this kimchi. History will remember you fondly. That's my philosophy, and as you can see, it served me well. By the way, if you're headed north, take the back roads to avoid hitchhikers, panhandlers, or leeches of any other stripe. Okay. We have some kimchi. Good. We don't have pickles, we have kimchi. Okay. I don't want this. I'm thinking. You know. This is where it gets hard. Okay. We got the instrument. That makes me happy. Persari. We know where it is. We don't know how to get there, though. Okay. The show is on day 44. We just need to make it back in time. We still have tons of time. He wanted... Oh. Okay, we could check out Old Murray. If I do that, will I be back in time? Or should I play it safe, go to Clifton, and then go straight to Bartow? I want to do that. Let's play it safe, go to Clifton, and then come back to Bartow. Because if we go to Clifton, I know we'll be able to make it back to Bartow in time. Wait, what do I have? Do I have enough inventory? Oh, yeah. Matcha. I got more matcha. I got licorice. I got painting. I got kimchi. And I got more wine. Alright, we're going to Clifton. Fatigue. It's fine. It's fine. On this visit, there's more to observe the distant beauty around Clifton. The rows of sheer cliff faces, portraits of sedimentation built through centuries. Must be why so many rooftops have chairs and tables. Oh, cool. Uh-oh, Alexis is in some state of distress. Let's help them. Few goods remain at Alexis's stall. You think they had a wildly successful sale, if not for their dour demeanor. Hunched over in the wicker chair, rolling a walnut back and forth between their palms. Ah! Keep away, my friend, or bad luck will spread. I'm afraid my stall has been robbed. Yes, it's true. Oh no! Who would rob all the delicious nuts? Oh man, how am I going to talk to them? I didn't think this through. It's okay, it's okay. We still have plenty of options. However, could such a thing happen, you ask? Well, I am much too trusting. I know the culprit, Klaus. Wow. Who's Klaus? In fact, I know her so well, I think she's fled to Desert Oasis. But do not think of justice, my friend. The road to Desert Oasis is long, too long. I'd never advise travel there, surely not on my behalf. I need to go there sometime. In any case, the damage is done. Everyone in Clifton knows I've been robbed. That's all that matters. Around here, to be stolen from is an ill omen. And bad luck spreads. You're the only one willing to talk to me. Aw. Uh-oh. Not good. I very fatigued. I very tired. Please, I'm in distress. I'm trying to help. But I'm too tired to help. And I don't have any cards. Nothing anyone can do for me. No, Alexis. I'm sorry. No, I don't want to argue. Be gone. Leave you with this heartache. No! Well, we know the thief is in Desert Oasis. Maybe we can help them by going to Desert Oasis and stopping the thief. Okay. I shouldn't have grabbed this card. This is so we can talk better. Oh, shoot. I should have kept that card for the stranger. Stranger sleeps on a woven plastic mat on the side of the road. People ignore him as they pass. You might regret this, or you get fantastic education for free. Okay. Damn it. When the serpents follows the sun, we are all left. But with the consequences. Have you learned? I don't know. What? Oh, shit. That's not what... Oh, man. They're too hard to talk to. Okay, so now we're gonna get back to Bartow in time, for sure. Ooh. Ooh. It's only day 34. If I go to Desert Oasis, I can do it. I can make it back. I'm fatigued as fuck, but I can make it back. I can make it back. I can make it back, right, guys? I think I can do it. Let's go. Ooh, pretty. Alexis's vague direction. There's Klaus. Alexis's vague directions bore fruit. Towards the rising sun, towards the long expanse, until the shimmering desert air reveals a resort hidden in a sea of dunes. Travelers from centuries past must felt relieved to visit this place. A stall outside the resort displays long baskets of colorful dried fruit, tiny identification signs poking up from piles of prunes, apricots, and bananas. Seems unattended until a loose pile of clothes and hairs opens its eyes. That's funny. Feel free to sample the apricot. Not too much though. I got business to run here, mouths to feed. Alright. Oh boy, I'm so fatigued. How will I do this conversation? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. You remind me of my grandson, Arat. He's also young and well, I guess youth is all you have in common. Okay, am I supposed to go find the grandson? Wonder. He's moving to Anka, or supposed to. Thing is, he slept in late and missed the last train ride out of here. I love my grandson, but he's lazy. I think he got it from me. Hey, just that umbrella, will you? Sun's awfully bright. Okay, are we supposed to take Arat to Anka? I don't know if we can. Okay, this will help. We will be fine. No! We're not fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. Arad is kind of a bad name. I'm probably saying it wrong. The sun's beating down awfully hard today. Even by desert oasis standards. Gotta conserve energy. Yeah. Sun can be brutal. Well, guys, this conversation's not ending well. But it's okay. At least we met a new character. My hearing ain't what it used to be. I'm too fatigued. It's just fatigue card after fatigue card after fatigue card. It's okay. I don't want this card. I don't want any of these cards. It's getting tricky. It's getting tricky. Okay, we need to talk to Klaus. Finding Desert Oasis was the hard part. Now that you're here, Klaus stands out like a sore thumb. A living, breathing person in an environment where her other life conceals itself in vast red dunes. She makes no effort to run. So, that merchant found help, did they? Worry not. I have no weapons on my person, nor do I intend to flee. Then give me the nuts, pal. Why'd you take the nuts? Why'd you take the nuts? Huh? Tell me why. I don't owe you an explanation. Groveling indeed is beneath me. What I feel in the moment is bewilderment. Okay. Give me the nuts. Also some euphoria, to be sure. It is riveting to be chased. Don't you feel it too? Some excitement, even heroism. Why can't I say that word today? Heroism. There we go. Ooh, I got lucky. I got real lucky. Here, the roasted nuts I stole from Alexis. You know, this makes you like an accomplice. No, it doesn't. It makes me a good person. We'll replace that back with chatter. I'm still gonna try and be a people pleaser and have as many different types of cards as I can. Driver needed. Before you pull away from Oasis, a young man taps on your window. He smiles sheepishly. Perhaps a signal he isn't a threat. An unneeded gesture from a person so timid. This must be the grandson. Yep. Talk to my papa, Theo. The old man at the fruit stall, beard, nap salon. Yeah, him. I don't know if you mentioned me, but I'm moving back to Anka, but I missed my ride. I like your truck. Okay, but I'm going back to Barto. I don't know if I can get you to Anka. I can try, but it's not going to be this trip, so I don't think it will work. It's a big move, but I have to, you know, become an adult, make adult choices, like live on my own. So do you have room? If you're going near Anka? I'm not going near Anka. My friend said he'd leave in the morning, but I had my blinds closed, so I thought it was still night. Sorry. I'm not going to get you to Anka. We're having a nice conversation. But my guy, I can't help. The noses are getting wild. Yeah. Is it a nose or a mustache? I don't know. Listen, I appreciate a good art style. But I do feel like maybe they're not humans. Maybe they're not humans. Maybe in this world they're not humans. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. We should be able to make it back to Barto in time. I will cry if we can't. I'm not going to Anka. Sorry. 45. Is that enough time? I hope so. I'll be so mad. 40. Okay. But it's within that time limit, right? So we're good? Please, 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 please. Yeah, he's mad. I don't care. Yeah, find another ride. You'll be fine. I didn't agree to help you. Sorry. I think we made it, right? I think there was... Dog! I think there was a couple of days buffer there. So I think we're okay. I hope so, because I got the instrument and everything. In my defense, I didn't know it would take that much time to get back. Dog, clear my fatigue, dog. The dog gives you... You can talk to the dog however you want. The dog does not care. Thank you for making me less fatigued. Okay, Elias. Elias drums his knuckles on your window before you've even unbuckled your seatbelt. Hopefully that little composition means he's prepared for the roadhouse. I made it in time! Yay! You found an instrument, right? I'm not screwed. The recorder sounds so bad. But can you play the viola? That's my question. Oh, dear. This is gonna suck. I'm acting funny because I don't know how to talk to you anymore. I know. I know. No, 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 no. But I got you an instrument. It's fine. I don't want this card. This is where things get tough. Unpack. We have plenty of goods. Woo! Wait, why am I not giving the nuts back to Alexis? Why am I selling them? That feels shitty. And how was the Roadhouse performance? Was it good? Wait, did I not get... Okay, good. I was like, I gave... Even though we didn't have a good conversation, he can still do the performance, right? You and Samuel make up half the crowd of the Roadhouse show, much to Elias's relief. Okay, we scrolled down. School teacher bought red wine. Hydroponic farmer bought more matcha. The school teacher bought the painting, too. Home is a comfort zone. It's like your favorite old sweater. You know exactly what to expect. That makes it comfy. But you can't wear it forever. It's time to hit the road. Talk to Samuel. We'll talk to Ramir and Nadine, and then we'll talk to Elias. Ramir sits in a tire swing in an empty lot, looking out over Bartow. The house he grew up in used to stand here before the owner died. He's drawing stakes in the dirt with a branch, recognizable by their hissing tongues. Tongues don't hiss. No offense, but I wouldn't mind if Caravan dropped this place from the route, so I never have to come back here. My uncle rests his awful soul. He thought I'd be stuck here forever. Fat chance, I'm a restless spirit. The road's my home. Okay, edgy boy. Okay, edgy boy. Alright. So edgy. He's not gonna have a square. That's okay. I do miss the snakes around here. They used to be my best friends. I catch them, give them names like Lord Slither. Yeah, Lord Slither was the best. One time he bit my uncle and his ink swelled up so bad he couldn't walk for a week. What's this guy's problem? I got a bond with snakes. Those noble slithering bastards I relate to most. Want to be the man I am without him. Okay, weirdo. Oh, he had a card. Choose which card from your deck you will draw next. Oh, nice. That's a good card. Wow. He's changing too. He has different kinds of cards now. Interesting. I didn't know that. I wonder because I didn't take him where he wanted to go if his personality changed. Interesting. Don't let friends or family trap you here. Nothing's worse than being stuck with no future. So that's the other thing. At the end of the game, you kind of decide if you're going to stay home or if you're going to move on to a different town. Direct and forceful. Yeah, he's changing. Well, this is helpful, though. This is a helpful card, isn't it? Let's replace... Ooh. This one. Yeah. Hi, Mankey. Good morning, good morning. Elias. Yeah, let's talk to Nadine first. Nadine voraciously chows on a plate of Samuel's barbecue as she studies her road map, leaving notes about upcoming excursions. You didn't manage to complete the route last time. I warned you it'd be difficult. Think you're ready this time? Yeah. Good to see the store's doing well, too. I had a goal, Nadine, and I completed my goals, okay? I am a woman of my word, and I had to help my friends. Even though we had an argument when I got home, it's okay. So this is Signs of the Sojourner, Mankey. This is a game about, it's a deck builder about conversations. So every time you finish a round in a city, you have to replace your card with a new card. And new cards give you different conversation types and basically mean that your personality is changing as you travel. And it makes it harder to talk to folks back home and easier to talk to folks in different places depending on what kind of cards you pick. It's really interesting. But it's also pretty easy to follow. Yeah. So in Old Marais, they ruin a peaceful activity like fishing, but make it into an annual competition. Ooh, we should try and make the fishing competition. Of course, the Rikers don't take part. Doubtful they approve it at all, except to keep folks distracted. It's your call. Make it quickly. We're heading out soon. Okay, well, we'll try to make it for the fishing competition. It's getting so hard. Elias has something on his mind. This is our childhood friend. Elias knocks on the window of your store. He looks wound up about something. The second you open the door, he immediately starts in. Yeah, it's really cool. The art style is interesting too. Okay, just hear me out. Since you didn't do the whole route with the caravan last month, do you really need them still? What if Nadine's holding you back? If the Rutgers have a hold over it, do you really want to depend on the caravan? No, I kind of want to make my own way. Okay, we can still talk to our childhood friend. His two main symbols are circle and triangle. Empathetic and observant, and logical and diplomatic. We still have a lot of those cards, and we also got new cards that help us because they have both symbols on it, multiple symbols on it, or they do some sort of power that helps you talk to people as well. You know your way around now. You're a free spirit. The world is your oyster. Carpe diem. Yeah, he's funny. Okay, I don't like Nadine. What's her problem with your mom? Oh, also, the main character's mom passed away, and we're also trying to figure out what happened to her as we travel. That reminds me. Look what I found while I was cleaning out the back room. Do you think this key fits Mom's locket? Here, give it a try. Ooh, maybe it does. Oh, he had a card with a square on it, too, because he's changing as a person also. Okay, I can use this one. If he can handle squares, then I'm giving him this one. No, it's okay. We had an accord already, so it doesn't count as a loss. Are you following? Does it make sense? It worked. What's inside? Is that your mom and Isabel? Look how young they were. So basically, to get a successful conversation, you need to match symbols. And the black ones are strikes, and the white ones are successes. And the amount of successes versus strikes you need depends on what kind of conversation you're having. Yeah. It's pretty easy to follow, I think. I don't recognize the other two with them, though, but they have matching circle pins. Do you think someone in Pachinko might know more? Maybe. But I still haven't even made it out to half the cities, half the towns. I'd say there's just another reason to make your own way. Find out more about that locket and help the store at once without relying on the caravan. Like Pachinko's about to hold the Festival of Colors. You can enjoy the festival and see if you can find out more about your mom. I think I might do that instead of following the caravan. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to get an argument here. But that's okay. We still have 2 more chances. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You know I'm only trying to help, right? I know. I didn't have the right card. I'm doing my best. This card you can fit back here. Or I can put it here. Doesn't really matter. On a completely unrelated note, have I heard about Neza. Is that a new character? Is that a new character? Are we talking Zinless? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? We're talking about characters? I'm interested. So the answer is no. I don't know what you're talking about, but please enlighten me. I'd love to be enlightened. Accommodate is a good card. The highest grossing animated movie of all time? I have no idea what you're talking about. Should I look it up? I'm looking it up. 2019 film. Oh. A Chinese animated fantasy. Oh. I've never heard of this. Looks interesting. I should? Oh, I should. Is there a place I can watch it? Okay, so this is where the caravan will be and at what time. The Festivals of Colors. If I go with the caravan, it will be too early for the Festival of Colors. I kind of want to go towards Anka. Huh. Okay, we want to be in Chico, but not yet. We also want to be in Old Marais, but not yet. What if I went to Anka first? I haven't been out to Anka yet. I could go to the Desert Oasis first, or Clifton. I kind of want to go straight to Anka, because then I can go down. Let's go. Let's go to Anka. We don't need to stop. We don't have any fatigue cards. Well, now we do, but we didn't at the time. Oh, the second one. Okay. Oh, I see. So 2019 was the first one. The sequel, it's airing right now. Only subbed, and you plan to go see it. Oh, that's cool. Is it in select theaters or like all theaters? Hey, he made it. I'm so happy he made it. I'm sorry I couldn't take him to Anka. A young railroad worker inspects a bolt in the railroad track, hemming and hawing over whether it's installed properly. He moves to the next bolt, but suddenly second guesses himself and rushes back over. Ah! Step away from the railroad tracks, please. I can't guarantee your safety. I've been trained for this work. You don't remember me? I was going to take you where you wanted to go, but then I didn't. And in my defense, I didn't actually say I was going to take you that way, so it's not my fault. It's not my fault. Yeah, I found another ride to Anka. A poultry farmer let me ride with his chickens. Are you going to the opening celebration? I can't make it. Someone has to make sure the train actually runs. Oh, the railroad's opening. That's right. I'm having a good time here in the city. It was scary at first, but people respect the hard hat. The road to Toaston Canals from here is supposed to be nice. The Rilker family maintains it. They have so much money. They definitely have bad guy energy. Yay! My coworkers give me a hard time, but it's just because they're huge, gruff folks. They take care of me when it counts. You might even say I learned a thing or three. I gotta check the rest of these bolts. Routine maintenance on. Check out the celebration for me. I like it here, but I hope we can take the train somewhere new one day. Trains are cool. Trains are cool. I've never really been on like a train. I've only been on like theme park trains. Alright, let's see if we can talk to Big Basilio. As you explore the rail reopening party and enjoy the festivities, you are suddenly startled by a jubilant voice. Big Basilio. bombastically calls you over to his table of model trains. Welcome to Lanka. Come to see the trains? Why not take home a model train? It goes around the tracks by itself, just like the big one. What better way to commemorate the rail's grand reopening? Full and can owned and operated, baby. Okay, I didn't even know that. I didn't even see that it said that the railroad was opening. So that's good. I found something to do here. I've never had this interaction, actually. Nice, nice. Today's gonna be a page in the history book someday, you know? You're gonna want a souvenir to prove you were really here for the reopening celebration. I do. Please give me the train. It sounds like the rail's kind of a big deal around here. Well, that's because it totally is. Train and its tracks are all property of the people of Anka. Heh, rail curse won't like it one bit. All the more reason to celebrate in my book. I'll admit, I was skeptical about bringing new folks into Anka at first. Outsiders other than brokers have screwed us over before. Okay. This is going well. Because I don't have a lot of fatigue. My little brother is just a kid, and he's already learned to trust no one. He probably picked it up from me. He used to be just like him. Hated outsiders, especially the caravans and traders. No offense. I haven't had this reaction before. Usually when I come to Anka, the little brother tries to steal from me, and then the big brother's an asshole. All I did was take and take. Never did any Anka any good. I don't want this card. Okay, because maybe he'll have... Yeah. Hello! What? What? What is that username? That's crazy. That's my name. My name is Lyric. My name is Lyric. Welcome in. Also Lyric. I don't blame you. No way he admitted, but he was a huge help to the Railroad Planning Committee on YouTube. Hold on, let me move. Look. Lyric Gaming and Reacting TV. That's my name, too. We have the same name. Very cool, very cool. The tourists are going to be even better. Could be. I'm caught up in the moment, but things really feel like they're looking up. By the way, it's not well known, but if you need a break from the city, Oasis Gardens are a popular getaway from these folks. I've already been to the Oasis. Is the Gardens the same place or slightly different? Huh. Those that can afford it anyway. Okay. Well, he was really nice to me. Oh, and he gave me some scrap. I can use that later. He didn't give me a train, though. I thought he was going to give me a model train. Damn it. That's okay. All right. I will get this card, and I will exchange. Oh, I hate having to choose a card from my past to forget, because what if I need it later? Oh, here's the little brother. He's in the train yard with his buds. Up to no good. The legally distinct from YouTube, definitely not Twitch chat. Yeah. Yeah, the Twitch chat part 2 Electric Boogaloo. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Same name. Very cool. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Not Lyric, but also Lyric. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Lyric, the Gotcha Goober Girl Failure. Today we're playing Signs of the Sojourner, a card deck building card game where you have conversations, and your conversations change based on the cards that you collect. because you're changing and you're learning more about your mom and stuff that's going on in the world, and it's very interesting. Also, the music is a vibe. Little Basilo and his crew are in the process of raiding the construction site for anything that's not tied down. Why does he have like food all? Oh, he has chocolate on his face. Oi! What are you staring at? Okay, all right. I get to pick a card. I want this one. Give me some chocolate, little boy. Oh, and we're trying to collect things to bring back to our hometown to sell. Maybe you've seen something here. Maybe not. But if you know what's good for you, your eyes were only playing tricks. Okay, little boy. Let's say, hypothetically, that you did happen to witness something just now. What's even the big deal? Oh, boy. We're going to have an argument. It is what it is. I think you're mistaken. Okay, let's shuffle. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We have an accord. I'm gonna play this card. They have the same matching symbols. This is what we call victimless crime. Who suffers the railroad? Ha! They won't even notice the stuff is gone. And if they do, maybe they'll finally take the hint and load up that Anka once and forever. The big brother was happy about the railroad. The little brother doesn't seem very happy. Like I said, me and my boys were never here. If anyone asks, we were on the other side of town playing footy. Got it? Okay, you and your boys, sure, whatever. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. So the conversations you have early on in your trip tend to go better because you have less fatigue cards. Here's a little something for your loyalty. Chocolate! It has a little nibble. That's okay. Still chocolate. Let's replace accommodate with this. All right. Success. That was a good trip. Where do we want to go? Do we know a way to Tosin Canals? Oh, we do. We do. When is the fishing festival? Because if we could go to Tosin Canals and figure out how to get to Old Marais from here, then we will be set. Even though we want to get to Pachenko. Okay, the 18th. When is the festival? Okay, okay. The Festival of Colors starts at day 12. So if we go to Pachenko now, we will be there. This is the Festival of Colors. In the fishing competition, it's not for a while. Okay, let's go to Pachenko. That's the Festival of Colors, right? Day 12. Okay. Let's go. We can bypass Clifton. It's fine. You already subscribed to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's crazy. That's crazy. To be fair, this is my VTuber name, not my legal name. But if that's your legal name, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I was trying to pick a unique name, and I thought I had. It's still really cool. He's drawing character portraits. Okay, let's go Tomas, Marquise, and then Isabella. All right. Oh, there's going to be an ad on Twitch in 3 minutes, but YouTube doesn't have ads unless, unless you have ads on YouTube. Thomas hunches over an easel, occasionally peeking out at the Pacheco tourist in front of him. He pauses every few brushstrokes to wipe the prolific sweat off his forehead. The stool wobbling on uneven legs. Hey, so, yeah, I didn't mean to shout. You want a caricature? It's like a portrait, but much uglier. They're my contribution to the Festival of Colors. Do you like them? Aw, this poor timid guy. My legal name is definitely something like Edward Smith. How did you guess? How did you guess? Uh-oh. We had an accord, so it's gonna be okay. Uh-oh. It's not gonna be okay, guys. Damn it. So we have a few arguments we'll be able to withstand. Can you stand still, please? Yeah, he doesn't have a card. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. We will recover. Are those ears real? No, don't ask. What? Oh, the fox ears. I think it's like a hoodie. I don't know. I don't think we run into any like cat people. Oh! Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, you came and you followed me on. That's amazing. That's crazy that we have the same name. Thank you, Lyric, for the follow. To me, Lyric. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But what if I don't want to play a card? It's going bad. Wait! Don't you want your portrait? Second time this has happened in an hour. I'm terrible at this. I don't want to make him feel bad. His anxiety becomes your anxiety. It's difficult to have a proper conversation with him after that. No! Okay, alright. Let's become a little bit more empathetic and observant. Oh. Okay. Let's talk to Marquise, because Isabella is who knew our mom, so we want to have a good conversation with her. Hello again. Welcome over here, Lyrics World Gaming. That's crazy. I am flabbergasted. Yeah, hopefully cat boys and cat girls do exist in this world, because every world is better with cat girls and cat boys. I totally agree. Maybe we are a cat girl or cat boy. Pachenko's Festival of Colors is surely a sight for your sore eyes, isn't it? Even by the Circle's notoriously high standards, this event is an unqualified success. Okay, if you say so. Ow! Thank you for the cat ears. Cat girl mode activated. Yay! So cute, so cute. Meow. Oh boy. Oh, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. The Festival of Colors owes everything to the high caliber talent who choose to settle in Pacheco. You can thank me for that. Okay. Unsuccessful artists don't stay artists. My proteges understand that my help is necessary if they want to survive. Patrons only write checks if they know that they can expect a certain quality. Such expectations cannot be ignored. She's kind of uppity. She's kind of uppity for an artist. Do you have a card with a circle? Because I don't. No. No bueno. I want this card. I know. It's okay. We can still rectify the situation. Be careful not to step in the... Never mind. What'd I step in? Poopy? What'd I step in? Oh. It's okay. It's okay. We can still succeed. I worry that some of the vendors won't arrive on time. See, we're having more difficulty talking with people from the towns closer to our town because we're getting more conversations with people farther away. Oh boy, I'm more fatigued than I thought. Okay. I think it's a lost cause, guys. Wait. Wait, we might be okay. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. No. 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 Damn it. I didn't get anything from her. That's okay. I don't want these cards. Ah. Ah. All right, Isabella. I don't know how we're gonna do, but we're gonna try our best. They didn't even try to imply a nose. Maybe these people just don't have noses. But they mentioned earlier that we could smell delicious smells. I'm glad to see a friendly face today. I wouldn't be seeing anyone if Marquise could help it. They do not like each other. The artists are hard to talk to. No, it's not that. It's that I'm hard to talk to because instead of having just triangle and circle cards, I'm starting to have other cards, which makes it difficult to talk to people from the original parts of the town. If I didn't get rid of the old cards and I just kept getting rid of the new cards, I'd be able to talk to them better. But I want to be able to find out more about the story, so I'm getting some new cards, which means it's going to be harder to talk to people from this town. Please try one of the honey cactus bites. I went to Clifton recently, and I wanted to bring their flavors to the festival. Ooh, okay. Honey cactus bites. Okay, well, this is not going to go well. Marquise and I have a small disagreement about our goals for Pachinko's future. I'm afraid she's no lover of art. She's a lover of money. I got that. It's all about outsider money now. Any artist who don't play by her rules gets shut out. That's not what the circle's supposed to be. Okay, this will help. Yay! Yay! We can do this! Also, since you only need 3 matches to finish the conversation, or that part of the conversation, that means that they're a little bit easier to talk to. Yeah. For all gifted artists, for Pachinko, for your mom's memory. That's right, back in the old days, your mom was a member of the circle. What? We both were, in fact. Before she left, the Marquise convinced the others I was a troublemaker. All because I won't stand for censorship or exploitation. Whoa, that's really real. That's really real. It's kind of like maybe Marquise is like, yeah, AI art is fine. I just want money. And everyone else is like, no, AI art is bad. Your mom would never have either. The card immediately. Okay. Success! Yay! That's right. There's a lot more to living than making a cheap buck. Well, I suppose in the end, it can't be helped. Marquise has chosen her path, and I've chosen mine. Talking to you makes me feel better about standing up for what's right. Enjoy the festival and take a bag with you. Yay! I got licorice! Okay. So that's kind of why I wanted to do her conversation last, because I feel like I had the most to gain from her conversation. Okay, I don't want any of these cards. They all kind of suck. I don't have any circles left in my hands. You're a boy and I'm a girl. Okay, yeah. So we got boy lyric and girl lyric. Perfect. Ta-da! Yeah, I figured by your picture, but you know, yes, we got girl lyric and boy lyric. You joke about talking to an artist is hard because your best buddy is an artist and he has a hard time communicating with people. Yeah, but I think that one character, the shy character, I think that's why he's hard to talk to, because he's like an artist but not really a people person. Okay. Let's see. What do we need to make it back to? We attended the color festival. We want to make it for the fishing competition. It's not till day 31. We're on day 20. If we go... What if we go through... What day will it be? 31? Wait. What day is the fishing festival? 31. Okay, so let's go to Ramina and then up to Old Marais. Uh-huh. Because I think the fish... Well, wait. 36. You know what? We won't make it in time. So let's go to Old Marais and then come back down through Ramina. This is a weird route I'm taking. I'm skipping all these small towns. It's fine, guys. I like to go here. Okay, Old Marais, it's hard to talk to people here. You can't believe this? I know. You think AI is fine for fun, but not for business. And if an artist wants to use AI for chups, I'm okay with it. Yeah, I think it becomes a problem when people start selling AI art or trying to pass it off as real art. Yeah. It's getting scary that AI is getting harder to distinguish from real art. Oh, I like the music here. You can't just drive an Old Marais with a loaded truck. Let me take a look at this. Don't move. They're very serious. They're direct and forceful. And I'm not. Okay, but we have this card. That will help. Okay. Let's shuffle. Shuffle. Yeah. Oh boy, I have a lot of fatigue. I need to clear some fatigue. I need to find the dog or something. A bunch of stuff back here, just as I notice. I'm not liable for anything that breaks while carrying out my duties. Okay. You're not very nice. Well, none of this looks suspicious, I suppose. You're not off the hook yet. I have some questions. Okay? What are your questions? We're okay. Uh-oh. An argument. You know I have the power in this situation. Oh, boy! We're in danger. We're in danger. Uh-oh. The Rilkers hired me to clean up Old Marais. And that's exactly what I'm doing. There'll be no smuggling here under my watch. I'm not smuggling. I'm here for the fishing festival. I don't have any car. I'm too fatigued. See, I'm too tired to talk. That's what happens. That's it. Turn your truck around. You won't be entering Old Marais. Not on my watch. Damn it. Well, hell. We tried. I guess we move on. And we can't go to Chosen Canals. Okay. Well. The caravan's in Anka. I wasn't able to participate in the fishing festival. Alright, well, we're going to Ramina, Althurst, and then back to Bartow, I think. Maybe we can figure out how to get to Pursery while we're here. Maybe. Okay. Let's see if we get some... Let's see if we get some information out of the robot this time around. XN220 stands waist deep in a barrel, marching in place as it stomps on grapes to make red wine vinegar. Its eyes glows bright red as it scans your entire body, your retinas, your cheekbones, even the locket around your neck. It is a lovely day here in Pursery, is it not? My small talk protocol dictates that this is the proper way to initiate conversation. Please confirm. That's not where we are, though. But maybe they know how to get there. Oh, shit. Why am I so tired? Error. I do not understand. Neither do I. No! Damn it. This is going terribly. I am confused. Your accent is not typical of the Pursery region. Please explain. No, it thinks it's in Pursery. I want to know how to get to Pursery. Moving on. Going to Aldhurst. Aldhurst. Okay. Maybe I should have kept those diamonds. Ah! So hard to know what to pick. Central Plaza bustles with families enjoying the weather, weavers and rug makers in their open-air workshop, and old folks playing cravar in the shade. Bartow only gets a couple days a year this mild. Alright, we'll go boop. Let's see, kimchi. Okay, Samil first. Salem. Salem waves you over. Despite his friendly demeanor, you can't help but notice a slight glint in his eyes. Is he gonna sell me kimchi again? Have you met Tosuto, the pernicious pickle purveyor of Aldhurst? If so, my condolences. He fancies himself my competition. How absurd! Well, kimchi isn't exactly the same as pickles. Goodness gracious. I suppose there's no accounting for taste. This is going really badly. This is going really, really bad. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. I have an unrefined palate, apparently. This is going really, really badly. We're not having a good conversation. Oh, no. Well, I guess I have to take this card. Maybe it will help me. I don't suppose it will, but maybe it will. Whatever could he be selling now? Tosuto shouts advertisements in Aldhurst Plaza, cradling a glass jar under each arm. It turns out he's an impressive set of pipes. Each pitch sends nearby babies into fits of tears and startles the birds out of their trees. Hear ye, I got a special today on pickled mystery. What is it? Who knows, but it's pickled. You may have heard of my poor performance in the cook-off, but don't be fooled. That was sabotage. Okay. Come up now. You look interested. What have I got here? A batch of fermented fun. That's what. Don't ask questions. I source my vinegar from the Romania vineyards, which I own. Family business. My brother Haruto owns it. Don't be a gherkin and pass on these amazing pickles. Oh boy. He doesn't have a square. Yep. It's okay. I have a diamond. Try my pickles. If you don't love them, then God help you, because no one else can. Yay! Oh, I only have fatigue. You're thinking, Tosuto, can you control the vinegar and the pickles? Impossible. Oh no, I can't succeed. I only have fatigue. No. No. Damn. Oh, my pickles aren't for everyone. Okay, well maybe I'm gonna have a good conversation with Aurora. Let's replace something with this card. I don't know if that will help, but we're gonna try. Alright, Aurora. We have so many fatigue cards. If you don't have any money to throw in, don't sweat it. Just hang out and enjoy the music. Okay. Why am I so fatigued? There is a way to get rid of fatigued. when you're traveling, if you rest or if you find the dog and you can pet the dog and it will get rid of your fatigue. And I haven't seen the dog in a while. Not a fan of that song? No, I am. I liked your song. It was beautiful. Okay. But I'm gonna lose. Okay. That's good. We will have one argument, but maybe I can still succeed. Do people busk where you're from? I wouldn't do this anywhere than Aldhurst myself. It's safe here. Wonder what makes the city so safe. The next song is an old folk tune, a murder ballad. This woman gets revenge on her lover who treated her bad. Funny how secrets always tend to follow love wherever it goes. What's that say about people, I wonder? Oh my god. A murder ballad. The moon shone, the night mama drowned. Whoa. That's sad. Well, we suck. Don't like the show? Walk on. No need to be rude. Oh man. Yeah, well, we're not in the mood for murder ballads right now, lady. We need to find that dog. How are we doing on items? I have 3 things, but I don't want to sell the scrap. I need the scrap for later. I kind of just want to go back. Let's just go back. I can't have any conversations right now. Nothing good is happening. I'm too fatigued. I'm too tired. It's time to rest. It's time to rest. Masha. Oh. We haven't talked to Masha yet. Came to admire my elfin ears. Can't blame you one bit. Her actual ears or the food? Okay. Nice. No, not nice. What? Why is she so difficult to talk to? Dang it. Step on my caladiums. Sorry. Hi, Elias. You search for Elias at his usual haunts. When you find him, you do track him down. You're surprised to find him working behind the counter of his aunt's coffee shop, grinding espresso beans and practicing his foam art. Does this look like a flower? No? Well, it's still delicious, but it's a failure unless the milk makes a flower shape. I don't know. I can't even talk to my best friend. Don't tell me the coffee tastes bad. I told you guys this game gets tricky. Oh, there we go. Oh, he doesn't have these. At least we have one successful interaction. You struck out on your own. I knew you could. I bet that was so much better than just taking directions. Maybe, but I don't think it went very well. You got to see a real train. Unbelievable. It's a miracle those folks got it operational. Oh, good. He did have the right... Oh, we had to accommodate. Nice. All I have is fatigue. That's not good. So yeah, you must be wondering what I'm doing here. You know I care about the store, and I'm always going to be there for you. But I need something of my own, too. So I'm working here in my free time. My aunt runs it, so it kind of feels like nepotism. Is that even real? Coffee nepotism? He's kind of the comic relief. Having a hard time. A hard time with everything, if I'm honest. It's nice to see you doing well. Maybe places like this in Samuel's Roadhouse can help convince me that the caravan that it's worth it. Especially whatever grudge the Rikers have against her mom. Show them there's a lot else going on here. Well... Sorry, I didn't mean to spill coffee everywhere. I can be such a klutz. I'm just too tired to talk, Elias. I'm sorry. What's with you today? Maybe you should get some rest instead of drinking coffee. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Maybe I should be more accommodating. Alright, let's fill up the shop. I don't want to sell this scrap, but It's all I have to sell. Get rid of that fatigue. Woo! Alright. Maybe if we go to Old Manet first. Elias attempts to listen to you describe the incredible artworks you found at the Festival of Colors, but the steady flow of incoming coffee orders keeps pushing him away. Oh no, the earthquake! Oh, this part. It was a lot. Okay. The cataclysm. Elias comes running up to the store, clearly shaken. He lets out a huge sigh of relief. You're safe. I came running right over. So, there's a certain type of card we're going to get when people are distressed. It makes everything even more difficult. The town's still standing, but it looks like hell out there. Hopefully no one got hurt too bad. The store fared better than some places around Bartow. Even if you didn't have too much valuable stocked there anyway. Don't insult my stock. I worked hard for that. The coffee shop's roof partially collapsed. Terrible. I said I'd help repair, but there's no way we have enough materials. Well, I had some scrap, but it either got sold or it's gone. Oh, dang it. Okay, distress and grieving. This card sucks. If I had an accommodate card, I could talk to him, but I don't, so I can't. Maybe I can do this? Maybe he's still distressed and he can add a distress. Yeah, but I don't have anything to put there. And he doesn't. Oh, good, he's accommodate. What an accommodating fellow. We did it! We had a decent conversation! Not only that, but the caravan never showed up. Maybe they ran into trouble. Okay, we need to go find the caravan. And we need more scrap. Okay, I don't want distress. But there are going to be people in other towns who are distressed from the cataclysm. So if I just take another accommodate, that might be able to help me. So let's take an accommodate. Dog! The dog can't help me right now. Let's talk to Samuel. A handful of patrons stand outside Samuel's roadhouse, while Samuel himself surveys the damage. The structure appears sound, but he's wringing his hands as you approach. Can't recall last time we had a quake like that. You alright, kiddo? I think I need to go out to Aldhurst. I'm not alright, Samuel. Now's not the time. I'm trying my best. We're just gonna argue. No worries. I get it. Long days all around. Do you get it? I hope so. Listen. End your turn and prompt the other person to play 2 cards. Oh no. But I don't want to play 2 cards. What if I don't want to play 2 cards? We were lucky. A lot of others in town, not so much. I've got a plan though. I just need your help. I would love to help. Folks are going to need feeding, whether they're from Bartow or country ways. He's not going to have a square, though. If I redraw. Oh, that's okay. We're okay. Well, now I'm thinking. Time to turn this roadhouse into Bartow's one and only food cooperative. Keeping folks fed no matter how the quake impacted. Well, Samuel, I'm sorry, but we're not going to be able to succeed. Not that I blame my staff. Between injuries and damaged homes, this place ought to be working. Well, we can't help Samuel. Damn it, I wanted to help him. Let's take one of these. Masha. I wish the dog was somewhere else so that the dog can clear my fatigue because I don't have any fatigue yet. Well, don't just stand there. Give me a hand. Flowers don't plant themselves, you know. Man, she's so hard to talk to. You have to listen. You have to play 2 cards. You have to play 2 cards. Haha. There's one thing you can count on. It's nothing going right. Well, at least there's this here's a start, if I do say so myself. Still, it's going to take more than just a bit of elbow grease to fix this place up. Maybe that caravan of your mother's might be of some use for once. That is, if they even show up. No use waiting around for them. Best get out there, even if it's on your own. In fact, I'd say it's the least you can do. Times like these are when you circle wagons and take care of your own. Damn it, I was almost able to talk to her. Is your idea of helping? You're just mashing dirt around. I tried my best, Masha. Well, now my tulips are sad. I'm sorry. I can't talk to people back home anymore. Try as we might. Try as we might. Thunder! Hi, Pop. I'm sorry about the earthquake. Pup power! You say whatever you want to the pup, and he's a happy pup. Woof! Woof woof. Scratch behind his ears until the shaking stops and he notices you. Please come with me, Thunder. Okay. There's 2 more trips remaining. I want it to be done soon. Maybe I can finish at least this trip and then do the last one later this week. We do have to finish this trip, though. Okay. We just need scrap. We can get scrap in Anka. Yeah. Alright, onward. 1 fatigue. 1 fatigue is okay, though. The winding alleys of Ankara are strangely subdued. Many of them shudder despite the hour. An acrid smell fills the street, taken from unknown source. The train station sits dark and empty. Let's talk to Big Basilo first. The Ankan air is thick with the smell of strong chemicals. Most of the shops were shuttered. You spot Big Basilo carrying several stock boxes and spare parts. Please give me scrap! You got a second? There's something I've been meaning to tell you. There's no easy way to say this, but I gotta come clean. I thought I recognized your truck, and now I remember where. I tried to make off with it once. I was so angry when your mom caught me. Oh. Oh, he has information. Well, there goes my preparedness. That's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I have nothing of help. Nothing of help. Got something else on your mind? Apparently, I do. Okay, we're gonna be okay. mom was from out of town. Her inventory seemed limitless. I remember thinking she deserved it. Wasn't looking for anyone. Yeah. Show your little brother you can be a better person. Don't worry, I'm not going to try and steal a truck. I'm a new man. Problem is, I don't know how to get through to little Basilo anymore. Kid used to think I was so cool. Oh, I thought he had squares. Damn. It's okay. No. We can do this. We can do this. We can succeed. He only had distress. No, I wanted scrap. Maybe I can get the scrap from little Basilo. Give me some scrap, kid. I should have started talking to him first. Yo, have you noticed this place is total free-for-all ever since all the earthquakes? When I say free-for-all, I mean free for me and my crew. He's just a little kid. He's a menace. Alright, it's going pretty good. Give me a scrap, little kid, please. The soap was free, but seriously, old tech, food and drink, hockey sticks, everything, every item in Anka is now available at a 5-figure discount. That's awful. Perhaps I've said too much. You're cool with a friendly game of Finders Keeper, ain't ya? Oh, that's weird. Hard to concentrate with all this free stuff around. That card, that's the card I want. Uh-oh. Good. Either one is fine. That might have been the right call. You may be an outsider, but you've been loyal to this crew in the past. Give me scrap. I think he'll give me scrap. Say, maybe you could do us a favor. We're up to our arms and loot, but so much of it is worthless crap. You see anything valuable lying around that looks valuable? No. Can you get distracted? Yes. No. Yes! Success. Thanks for the hot tip. Here, have a little something for your troubles. Is it scrap? Yeah! Woo! We got scrap. Yes, we do. I don't want any of this. This part in the game is so hard. Alright, moving on. At least we got our scrap. That makes me happy. Go there. We haven't been here. Let's go here. Maybe we can get to Old Marais from Tosin Canals. Okay, card to have observe. We're still not too fatigued, so that's good. Okay. Tosin Canals. Valley has become... Ooh, another robot. Valley's become a floodplain crowded with debris and uprooted plants. The massive harvester floats by, metallic figures cling to the side. Only a few raised roads remain passable. An android patrols the flooded remains of Sunrise Community Farm. His arms have been broken and swings by his side. His voice starts to stop like ignition failure. Hello? Hello? I do not detect destruction of your form. Your speech is clear. Oh no, did he get hurt from the earthquake? 2 cards. 2 cards. But what if I don't want to play 2 cards? What if I don't want to? What card out of your hand? This one. Okay, we're okay. We will succeed. We will be fine. I survived landmines, era, but then this happened. 2 destruction events in a row. 1 natural. How do we know the earthquake was natural? I could use repairs. Oh no. He wants my scrap. But I do need it for another purpose. I do. I need it for another purpose. You are helping. Question, are you registered and authorized to perform repairs? No. Please continue repairs. I accept risk of error if skills are inadequate. Oh no. It just automatically consumed my scrap, huh? Damn it. But vocabulary not recognized. This is why this part's so hard. I need to shuffle. Unable to register conversation. Maybe it won't consume my scrap. Well, that sucked. Memory failure, low confidence. Maya corrects my failures. Okay, but do I keep my scrap? I think I still have my scrap. Okay, well that's good. Wait, right? Okay, I still have my scrap. Maybe we just start replacing. Yeah. Maya. She looks exhausted from the floods. But she's not distressed. Maya's clothes are wet and torn in a few places. She smiles with her mouth, but her eyes are narrow, as though her programming can't generate a suitable expression for her current status. Are you a Wilker family's representative? If we have been reduced, I apologize for the recognition failure. Please speak clearly. I'm trying. She's not. Oh, she's a little distressed. My comprehension is currently reduced. Please specify inputs. She has some distress. Okay. 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 Not okay. It's not okay. If they didn't send you, why are you here? Can't you see this place is flooded? It's dangerous. I see. If I can't explain intervention, I will continue to seek resolution by rewriting my programming. Oh no. I want that card. That's the card I want. I want one of your cards. Damn it. Use short sentences. No. Stress will be over soon. Soon it's not just going to be people that are distressed. And we won't need these stress cards. But I guess right now everybody's stressed. We don't know how to get to Old Moray. No, I don't want to go all the way around. At least I have scrap. Let's go this way. Maybe they didn't get super distressed. I can't remember. I can't remember who has distress and who doesn't. Okay. A card to duplicate. Oh, damn. It randomly replaced the card. That's okay. Interesting. Oh, it didn't do anything. Okay. That's fine. To the Oasis. Oh. Unaffected by the recent trouble. Damn. And we got all this stress. No. Diva. Damn. Consider greetings. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Diva. Welcome to the Desert Oasis. I wouldn't be surprised if you've heard of us. Back in the day, it used to be a heck of a trade hub, but the weather got worse and worse, and well, we've got some work to get back on the map. Well, you've heard the sales pitch. She's really nice. Too bad I'm full of stress. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I didn't mean to be pushy. I just get excited, you know? There we go. There we go. Success. Ever heard of a city called Hara? If not, I don't blame you. It's pretty old and news doesn't travel like it used to. Yes, I'm trying to get to Hara, actually. Tell me more about Hara. That's where I was born. It was a grand old city, and I found my way back. I was too young to recall life there in great detail, but I do remember a deep sadness when my family had to leave our home. Hara dried up. The water ran out. After that, no storied history could save it. Only spooky ghosts live there, probably. Here today, gone tomorrow. Pretty grim, huh? Okay, okay. You can... Yeah. We can still have a decent conversation. But not for long, because I'm about to mess it all up. Don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. Look around. We've got fresh waters, we got fruit trees, the planet's giving us another chance. She's not distressed at all, so this time around we'll do better. It's true, but the roads aren't as friendly as they once were. But thanks to brave folks like you, that can change. I spent a lot of time working on the best routes just to get through rough patches. Just try me. Okay, I'm going to play this. I know she can't... Oh, no, it's not going to work. I'm too distressed. I'm too distressed. At least give me a card. I'll replace one of my stress cards. Theo is shaken but not stirred. Ugh, the horrible stories I've been hearing out of Vanka and Clifton that make an old sundry salesman take stock of what he has. I've noticed a sudden drop in visitors since it happened. He's not distressed though. And all I have is stress. All I have is stress. Same. Keep asking me for fruit I've never heard of. I'm doing my best, old man. You don't have no circle cards. You didn't happen to sample the dried mushrooms I was keeping behind my stall, did you? Those aren't for sale. What's up with your dried mushrooms, my guy? That didn't come out the way that I meant it to. It's been happening to me a lot lately. Poor guy. Okay. Let's replace some more stress. That was not a good move. I should not have gone here first. I didn't realize they weren't affected. This is stupid. Stupid. This is stupid. I shouldn't go here. Ugh. Please help me. Oh, a single use accord. Don't mind if I do. I don't have good cards for this town. I want to try. We will try. All roads to Ramina. Oh. He's doing damage control around the vineyard. Okay. Can I help you? We're not open right now. Look at this place. The quake really did a number on it. This wall alone cracked right down the middle. Can you hand me that spackle? Alright. Spackle. I thought people would be more distressed. So I took all the distress cards. I don't want your pity. It's not making you go faster. I know. Oh, I'm too fatigued again. You're really not helping. I know. Well, this conversation's over. Dang, I should have clicked on a different town. I guess we don't need the distress. I feel like... Oh! Maybe we did need the distress. Damn. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Too bad that didn't make an accord. Greetings, old friend. I am so confused to see you. According to my database, you have been living in Bartotu for 15,708 days, 11 hours, 2 minutes, and 18 seconds. He got the city right that time. The pineapple around your neck, it holds little material value, yet you were so sad to have lost it earlier. The locket. Tell me about the locket. Tell me about the locket. I'm sorry, that is a function I cannot perform. Damn. He has no squares. He has no squares. I can't help anybody. I'm bad at talking. He knows my mother. I say maybe we need to pick up more. Just no. We're going back into stressed out territory. Let's get a circle. You know what? Screw it. Let's just try and get back into Old Marais. Maybe we can get in there. Maybe, if we're lucky. We missed the fishing festival because Gold wouldn't let us in, but we can try our best. Oh. Klaus likes us. Oh, she's behind bars. Oh. See what we can do. New prosthetic arm. Oh. Deserve to be behind these bars. What'd you steal now? Oh. I wasn't expecting her to have that. Nice. Alas, no. The reason I deserve to be here is because I was careless enough to get caught. Mm-hmm. I see you eyeing my new bionic appendage. It's the latest model, very high of technology and whatnot. Did she steal it? She stole it, didn't she? She stole a whole ass arm, didn't she? Oh. I didn't expect her to be stressed. You're here, but I didn't ask you to come. I don't know what I'm doing here, to be honest. My best. I'm doing my best. Okay, it's going good now. Sure, it looks nice. In the middle of Loy is at least strong enough for tunneling purposes. Not irrelevant to my current situation. No. No. The fertile thing is the whole reason I got locked up, because you stole it, didn't you? Because you stole it. Perhaps, though, that's a story for another time. Speaking of which, there's a fire alarm over there that's just beyond my reach. Mind giving it a little pull on my behalf? Actually, I do mind. I don't want to play another card immediately. Maybe she has a square. She does have a square. Okay. Flattery gets you everywhere. Unfortunately, you're not very good at it. Okay. Hold on. I have a plan. Damn it. You have... Oh, she didn't have a circle. Okay, well, I don't want to help you get out. I want to help you escape prison anyway. She's a little stressed. The flood has thrown the city into disarray. What do they throw at me next? You know... I don't know. What will they throw at you next? Whose side are you on here? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm bad at talking to people. I think this part of the game is purposely supposed to be hard because of all the confusion and stress. Wait, oh no, it doesn't matter. What? Nice. 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 Partial nose. Yeah, that's kind of a nose. The sea level rises a tiny little bit and suddenly normal law-abiding citizens turn into rabid animals. I think the brokers realize that I'm pretty much the only thing keeping their precious empire from falling into the sea? I don't know if they realize that. No, of course they don't. If I were to walk away, this whole place would descend into lawless activity within seconds. I'm overworked, underpaid, and underappreciated. Got half a mind to let those workers just try and handle this fiasco without me. Oh, you should. You should do that. I think you should do that. And also, hell yeah! Finally a good conversation! Of course, I would never actually quit. Then what separate me from this lot? Perhaps I should ask for a raise, and a relocation is somewhere more pleasant. I heard Tosin canals are beautiful this time of year. Are we gonna finally get the road there? Maybe. Move on. See, this game is like equal parts, yeah, equal parts strategy and equal parts random. Because it depends on what cards you get. Guys, I have nothing to sell. This is going well. Well, we must go to Aldhurst. We don't really have a choice. I don't want fatigue. I don't want fatigue. I have feet? Sometimes. I don't know. I think so. Lars. Wow. It's a little weird. You look new. Did the weather bring you to Aldhurst? I haven't been here long either. I'm already too tired to have a conversation. I have something to sell? That's true. I guess. What else am I gonna sell? I brought the scrap back for Elias, not to sell it. I thought about going to Grey Gambit instead of here. Oh, I made the wrong choice. I have to get something to sell here. Maybe if I'm lucky I can get 2 things here. I just want enough room to grow some food. Not going to bother anyone, but that doesn't stop them bothering me. But yeah, they don't like outsiders here. Well, guys. You here to gawk? Is this fun for you? Well, anyway, I think this part of the game is purposely supposed to be difficult, so it is what it is. Damn it. I don't know. Who can help us? Who should we talk to last? I want to help him and his brother, but I don't think we're going to get to that. Quality pickles at a time like this. I don't know we're going to get quality pickles at a time like this, my guy. It is what it is. Oh, he had something! Hell yeah. Okay. Nice. He's not gonna have squares, is he? Okay. Yes, this part of the game I think is supposed to be harder because of the stress. You have to pick cards with stress on them, but then after this portion of the game, you don't need them anymore, so we have to replace them. Work as a bard in a tavern singing Erica. I'm never singing Erica! Will you all drop it? I'm never singing Erica. Just kidding, it's a funny bit. I'm not really upset. Oh, some freeloaders, hey? Finally having a good conversation. Finally. I don't know if I can keep it up though. Pity about their homes and whatnot, but that's nothing bad for business. Desperation makes unsavory kickers out of all men. Can't be helped, I suppose. Okay. All things considered, it can be much, much worse. I guess. I have nothing. No. I want your spicy pickles. Give me your spicy pickles. Give me spicy pickles. Please give me spicy pickles. Spicy pickles. I want spicy pickles. Give me spicy pickles. I want spicy pickles. Okay, Aurora. I shouldn't have replaced that circle card. She has circles. Ah! It's closed. Well. We have negative Riz. Can't you take a hint? We're closed. We have negative Riz. 0 Riz. Negative 1,000 aura. Oh, hell yeah. Oh no. Oh no. It's just a safety precaution. Okay. You were so nice to me when we met. She's not happy. I'm trying my bestest. Salem, help! Salem, help me! I need kimchi! Please give me some kimchi or they're gonna shut down my store. Help, I'm in distress. I'm having a stressful time. Help me. Things aren't going well. I can't believe you've done this. The kimchi isn't ready. Can you give me some less good kimchi, maybe? Are you stressed, maybe? He's not stressed, guys. Okay. Time to move on, and we have nothing. We know where Grey Gambit is. Grey Gambit. I don't know if we can go to Burkham or if we must go home. Yeah, okay. Elias, can you at least help with some keychains? A new dining terrace. Oh, because the roof fell? I understand. Elias, help me. I know. I know. I know you don't have the right card to play. We don't see eye to eye like we used to. We're changing as people. Maybe we're not meant to be friends anymore. I did give you the scrap. Can you at least be happy about that? Hmm? Be happy about the scrap, Elias. Okay, we have nothing. Everything sucks. I think the store is done for. We don't even have keychains. That was not a good run. I don't know if the game is over or if I still get to do my last trip. He's repairing Ant's roof. At least I gave him his scrap. Oh boy. Okay, well, I guess the game's not quite over yet, but I do need it. Oh, Aloo, Ecto. I was actually about to head out. I need to head out. I need to go make lunch. I need to go make lunch and do things. Anyway, that's Signs of the Sojourner. There's not that much left to the game. Just, we might play it again. Maybe I'll finish up the run next time we play. It's the last trip. And then we'll do a new run and see if we can get a better ending, because I don't think we're going to get a better ending. And that might be interesting. So maybe we'll do that. You made it for the end. I'm glad. I'm glad. Alrighty. Let me say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube.